it is so bizarre for me to see him do that. But either way, we are live and we are all good to go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to One Piece D&D. Where the fuck is straight? What? Huh? I'm stupid. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. We have a wonderful group of people today. I need to quickly fix something on my end, because I am dipshit. I don't think I'm logged into this thing. Oh my god. Discord reactive, please. Log in with Discord, please work. Please, I'm gonna get on my hands and knees and fucking beg, please. Please? Where the fuck is... Why is it not loading?
Magging's not working. Threatening them usually works.
Reactive, work. For fuck's sake.
Aya is too bottom to threaten people.
I'm gonna have to fucking change this.
Well, no, she did a good job at threatening people in my campaign. She did mostly neutron. Mostly.
Yeah, well, in all fairness, he kind of deserved it.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, for some reason reactives are not working. That's... What the fuck?
You see, I can make Aya bend at my will if I want to, so she has no say.
What the fuck? Why is this not working?
She just ignores it. Wow.
What are reactives?
Like the yellow foogie things on,
It's your gift tuber.
Yeah, basically. There we go. I fixed it. Hi everyone, welcome into One Piece D&D. As I said to my players... Oh shit, we have two of them. Why do I have two of them? What the fuck? Okay, we can get rid of that one. As I said to my players during ads, one, I'm not expecting much today. We're just going to be going along the, role play, and we're going to be enjoying our time together. And so I won't be pushing. I won't be pushy. And number two, I'm trying out 3-minute ads. I'm sorry for that, but I'm trying them out. I'm going to see if they work.
We push back.
You're going to get pushback on that?
No, we're going to push you back.
Why?
You're not going to be pushy. We're just going to walk right all over you.
Sure. Alright, everyone. If you want to introduce yourselves, you may go ahead in any order you desire.
Well, I suppose I will start us off then. I am the Wandering Observer, the funny mountain man playing the definitely a sociopath that's somehow the captain of the ship. Still not sure how that happened.
Yeah, I don't know how Yukio happened. CMC, go. I choose you.
Okay. I'm CMC. I'll be playing Lane the Shark Fishman.
Yes, the bull shark.
The chef. The bull shark fishman.
Yeah, the chef of the crew. The man who makes their food. The one who keeps them alive for the most part.
I'm not a healer in any way.
Well, food is important too.
That is very true.
Yeah.
A war is not fought on an empty stomach.
Indeed. Saya, you're up.
I don't do introductions. I'm just a fox.
Okay, fair enough. Saya is the doctor of the crew. She's playing basically herself. Flash, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Flash. I'm playing Aster, who's the navigator. She makes sure we don't, drift out into sea and die horribly of starvation.
Yes, that's also a very important thing. So, last time on One Piece D&D, the crew landed briefly at Half Moon Cape. They bought some items, some very important items, and they ran into the Headless Marine, Clara Barrett.
Life.
Admittedly, I kind of forced her combat onto them, but now she has surrendered, and she And the crew has agreed to keep her as a prisoner, right? Was that where we ended?
I don't think we ever agreed, but
Prisoner, wife, there's options.
I mean,
Wife?
prisoner by circumstance.
Yeah, wife. Why
Yep.
not?
why are y'all wifing somebody with no head?
She's a dual hand, remember? She can take off her head.
But no head.
They don't understand.
They don't understand.
She still has a head.
Aya, you're missing
not
the
a tap.
joke.
I know. Alright.
Silly.
You're right, I am silly. Alright.
You're cute too.
Maybe. Alright.
No, you are.
Clara kind of lowers her axe as, Kumi finally is able to garner an agreement, and she's like, fine. I surrender. Pirates. She kind of says pirates with a disdain in her voice. Kind of a biting tone as well. But yes, she has surrendered. What will you guys do now?
Well, someone's going to have to take her to the brig.
Do with her what you will. My job is to guard the princess.
Fair enough.
Where would the
Uh,
handcuffs be stored?
They would in the very bottom of the deck where you can find the stores and stuff. There is a tiny little brig, and you can find the handcuffs there.
Mhm.
And just as a reminder, for this map, the bottom left is the most bottom part of the ship. The top left is the middle of the ship. The top right is the ship with your sails, and the bottom right is your main deck.
So we need to put the DM in the bottom left. Got it.
Oh, wait, I
Well-
want the prisoner here.
Nope, you're the bottomist.
Hmm.
Bitches.
Sure.
I'm right. Don't fight it.
All right. So what were you going
So
to
I guess
Well, I want to. Excuse me.
Yeah, excuse.
I wish to probably drag her down by one of her hands or shoulders, just being rough to kind of let her know that we don't that we mean business, given that we had just laid down her the crew she tried to attack us with on our ship.
Okay. She kind of grunts in pain. She is definitely hurting a lot. But she follows along. She doesn't raise her axe.
I mean, I wouldn't want her to have that weapon anyway.
Okay. I mean, she seems a bit just tired. You can just tell there's a sense of exhaustion kind of creeping over her features as she starts walking with you.
When we get onto the second floor, I want to take that weapon from her hand.
She doesn't put up a fight.
All right.
And moves you up.
You
to
know,
the
if you think
second-
about it, it's all the Marines' fault that we kind of are pirates now. If they hadn't been standing in the way all of these times.
She doesn't really answer. She just kind of grunts and continues walking forward, weapon out of hand.
I suppose at the end of the day, it's a bit of both. Stubborn minds and all that.
However long it may take to get to the below, the lowest deck.
Mm-hmm.
I want to cuff her. If whenever I would find them, would I need to make an investigation check, or would I know exactly
No,
where
they're
that is?
very it's very obvious. So I'm gonna do a focus ping here.
Okay.
So then everyone is kind of on the same page. I totally did not make the jail cell here. I totally did not draw it poorly. I totally didn't mess up the lines.
So what's going on with our line cannons, by the way?
The line
They're
cannons,
not to exist.
They're not to exist.
We only have one
Two.
at the very front of two on the front or two on the sides, one on the front of the ship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every other cannon does not exist.
For now. You guys can buy
Yes, those are
new cannons.
they are figments of our imagination.
Yeah, I just couldn't find a good map that didn't have all those cannons. I'm like, I need to find something that would make sense for a merchant ship. A merchant ship having so many cannons doesn't really make sense. At least in that small village. But either way, that's what the line cannons are for. They're meant to be just ignore them. Okay. So yeah, you bring her down to the brink. And, she is handcuffed now.
Not gonna say anything.
What is there to say?
Oh, trying to take the princess away from us, doing the job we were tasked to do. All because you think that we are pirates.
You are pirates. She kind of leans against, one of the makeshift bed that, you guys have kind of made for this. According to your bounty posters, you are all pirates. You have kidnapped the princess and plan on extorting her. Her and the rest of the family.
You do not know a thing about us. You are just a marine to be fed lies about what we are. You weren't there on that ship when we met the princess.
Perhaps.
You were
Perhaps not.
I'll let her know that you are comfortable if you wish to talk.
Fine.
I will walk away from the thing, probably throwing her axe just haphazardly around the ship. Just don't really care.
Okay.
Probably somewhere around this side.
Okay.
And scrounge some of our rations, including some of the other stuff that I had previously on hand in my list.
Okay.
Like some of the stuff that I bought on the first island
Toroa
before all
Island.
this mess.
Yep. Toroa Island. Yep, alright.
And I will also get back up into the kitchen. Where would the kitchen be?
The kitchen would be on the second floor, kind of. I'm going to say the kitchen is kind of here.
Okay.
I should set up a kitchen area type thing, but let's just say it's in this area for now. Right under.
I'll be Actually, I should probably go and stay at my word, stay true to my word and actually let Kumi know.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it's fine.
Yeah, I'll do it later. Actually, I'm just gonna start cooking.
Alright, as you start cooking. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Yukio kind of looks at Kumi and just... She wasn't always like that, was she?
Like what?
Well, judging by her method of arrival, overly brash, stubborn.
Oh no, she
And-
wasn't always like that. She was overly brash and stubborn when she lived on our island for a bit. Admittedly, I shouldn't really even know her. But lo and behold, I do. But
I'm sure that's an interesting story for another time.
exactly. There is nothing wrong with it, but I will admit seeing her throw her head off was certainly new. I didn't realize she had a devil fruit.
It was interesting, I'll give it that much. And you kind of like pauses for a moment. It's kind of like almost looking past Kumi in a way. It's kind of. I have a few things I need to figure out.
Of course, Captain. For now, And she kind of catches a whiff of Lane cooking. Whatever Lane is cooking, I am curious of it. Come along, Sayaka. And she kind of starts walking towards the second floor.
I'm confused why. Okay, there we go. I'd say it moved me to that other map, but it left me there.
Oh, yeah, that's my bad. Sorry.
Okay, up there.
Do you want me to move it for you? Never mind. You're all good. Kumi enters the kitchen and sees Lane cooking. What are we having today, good sir?
Well, a little bit something that I've learned from my hometown, with something else from, other places, islands I've visited, or the blue we're on today. But lemongrass pork chops.
Oh, I've never had lemongrass before.
I think you'll love it.
Wonderful. Sayaka, have you ever had lemongrass before?
I've never even heard of it, so no.
Of course. She kind of lightly pats you on the back as she sits down on one of the barrels and waits for the food to get ready.
Also, princess,
Yes.
your friend is locked up on the lowest floor of the ship. She's doing fine, but you are free to talk to her whenever you wish.
Perhaps after, well, based on the time, lunch. Is it, or just dinner? What? Sometimes even people really, from the the Shiraki Islands have a hard time realizing the time, and I apologize for that.
Oh, that's no problem. Being at sea sometimes makes you disoriented of what time of day it is.
Especially when it's night all the time. She kind of looks out like one of the porthole windows and just kind of has a rueful smile on her face. But I still love this area, regardless. Yes. I don't really know what else to say about my home, aside of I love it.
Isn't that all you need?
Very true. But I assumed you would
Good.
want to know more about where we're heading.
I could. But being so far away from my home, sometimes you forget about the sadness, the sickness that you feel when you are taken away from it for so long.
Very true. If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up in the West Blue Lane?
That's a long story. Not one I want to talk about while cooking.
I understand.
Maybe after a few drinks, but not one right now.
Yes, I understand. There's no pressure. Alright, what are the others doing? Aster and Yukio, what's going on with you two right now?
Yukio's kind of like she's kind of like walked closer to Aster and just kind of looks over to them and just, you're still on course, correct?
We're still on course. I was just checking with the new, with the new night sky. Look,
Yeah.
you said there were stars, right?
Yes, there are stars. There are so many stars, it is hard to tell which ones are closer and which one are farther away. In fact, you can
Goodness.
barely find a spot where there isn't a star.
I'm gonna get. I didn't know. I didn't think there were that many stars anywhere. You know, normally they're in fixed positions. But, well, I'll get used to it. I'm sure I'll get used to it. I like them anyways.
There is something relaxing about them, I suppose.
Honestly, with the stars, it's almost like it's still half day.
I think I understand that to an extent. Yeah. As long as we're still on course, we need to have a conversation.
Okay, what about?
Something new. Not really quite sure how to, well, I guess feel about it would be, I suppose, the most apt description. Not exactly. And, like, you can actually kind of, like, see that Yuki looks kind of genuinely confused. Which, the idea of someone being confused about the concept of feeling something is probably odd to anyone that's not used to Yukio. And she's kind of, like, pauses for a moment. Well, I think the easiest way to figure things out would to just be go to the source. It's usually how this kind of thing works.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
And she kind of stops for a moment and looks at you, and the confusion is kind of pulled back to an extent, and it's kind of, she's kind of back, more or less back to that kind of like neutral, kind of like almost like just kind of like dead stare that she normally has, and just, right, you haven't been around as long as the others. You haven't guessed by now, I'm not exactly the most emotional person. Let's just say today was a learning experience for me in certain aspects. I'm not sure what to do with that.
Well, if you're learning something new, I presume you're feeling something new?
That would be a bit of an understatement, I suppose. Feeling anything would be the more apt description, I think.
Anything at all, huh? Well, if you're feeling something where you don't normally feel something, maybe there's something new about the situation.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm not
And so
exactly sure.
What are you feeling?
Well, I think the most obvious one at the moment is confusion at feeling anything to begin with. And mild amounts of anger at what I'm not entirely sure, but then I think happiness, although again, why I'm not entirely sure. I'm also not entirely sure if I'm getting my emotions correct, so I don't really know.
Well, here.
What?
Stop describing your reactions and your conclusions and start describing what you're feeling.
And she kind of pauses for like a long moment, like she's trying to figure out how to put words to it. And well, firstly, it was I think it was anger. It's general feeling of being upset. I think it, Clara, and more at myself, honestly. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I would more at myself, honestly. Because I let her get to me. And I should have
Well,
made a mistake.
even that seems like it's still a reaction.
It's,
So she got to you. How did she get to you?
she's done something that no one's managed to do in a very long time. And that's, I guess, beat me at what I'm good at, I suppose. I haven't run into a lot of people that can actually keep up with me, I guess would be the way to put it.
And how did that make you feel?
Well, the disappointed in myself, not trying hard enough, I suppose. Well, maybe it's not that I'm not trying hard enough, but not the time. I don't really know. And then I don't know how to describe this. It's like a kind of a warm, kind of, like the numbness you get after sitting in place for too long, but in a good way, I guess would be the way to put it. When I realized that there was someone that could keep up with me. Not really sure what that entails.
Sounds like you, I don't know, like her, I guess?
And for like kind of like the first time in the conversation, like Yukio actually like directly looks at Aster and just, is that what that is? Liking someone, is that what that feels like?
Well, something happened to you as a result of someone, and it made you feel positively about them. Right?
I guess that would be the correct way to put it.
In the back of Yukio's mind, Shikage is just giggling right now at Yukio's confusion.
Yukio kind of like she kind of like has a hand on like the scabbard of her sword. She kind of just like with her thumb just kind of like flicks the side of it, and in a way almost kind of like a like if Chicago was like an actual person, kind of like a chastising like flick on like the shoulder or something like that, kind of equivalent. I'm going to, as long as we're still on course, I think I need to have a conversation with the source of all of this. But I guess thank you for helping me parse things to an extent.
Just don't go releasing her without asking anybody, okay?
Hadn't initially planned on it, but I'll keep that in mind. And yeah, Yukio will kind of head down to the like through the ship, probably stopping long enough to like see what Lane is cooking, but kind of like continuing on after that.
Okay. Aster, what are your thoughts as Yukio kind of disappears below deck?
This is trouble. Oh boy, this is trouble.
Is that all you're
What
going
am
to
I really gonna do? Tell her not to? That kind of being the problem here. Like, I'm not expecting a betrayal so much as I'm expecting some chaos.
That's fair. Alright. Well, what are you going to do now, Aster, before we switch perspectives?
I'm going to make sure we're actually on the right thing. I was just kind of bluffing with that. Haven't gotten around to it yet.
Yeah. Go ahead and make me an investigation check with advantage.
Woo!
Yeah, because you have the maps and stuff, and also because of how the stars are, you have advantage on, well, investigation checks for navigation.
Would I be able to use my proficiency with navigator's tools?
Yes, absolutely. I don't know what bonus that would actually give, but yes, you may do whichever you decide to do for navigation to, make sure that you're on the right course.
That gives me a +2.
Nice. Yeah, very low DC, but very, very nice. Yep, you know exactly where the hell you are, and you can you know that you need to kind of make a couple course corrections along the journey to make sure that you're still heading to Shoja Island. But for the most part, you're heading in the vague right direction right now.
Excellent.
And based on how the starry skies are looking and how the waves are acting, you can also tell that will be no storms tonight, which is always good.
Always a relief. Always could be worse.
Indeed. Alright, well, Aster is making sure the rest of the crew... make sure the ship is in the right direction. Where's the rest of the crew doing? Yukio popped in her head to see what Lane was cooking. So, what's happening in the kitchen?
Well, man, I'm almost done, practically finished with what's it called? Pork chops?
Yeah, the lamb...
Yeah, lemongrass pork chops.
Yeah, the
Lemongrass
lemongrass pork
chop,
chops, yeah.
Yep.
And I began plating it from the from the pans, assorting it in such a fine way to, I don't know how to properly explain it. Give it a fantastic visual, I guess.
Yeah, you make it look.
The words
pretty.
are escaping me.
You make it look
Yes,
pretty.
the words are escaping me. I apologize.
Garnish.
Plating it with appeal.
I guess.
Yeah. I mean, like, I guess the best way I can describe it would be, garnishing. You know, you're garnishing, everything. But yeah, okay. So you go ahead and do that. Kumi looks absolutely excited at this. Oh,
I make a plate for 6 people.
wonderful.
I hand Kumi and Sayaka theirs. And I would step out of the kitchen and bang my hand against the wood, indicating dinner's ready. Or yeah, is it nighttime?
It's approaching
Mealtime.
Yeah, it's mealtime. It's like the main
it's
mealtime.
mealtime.
Yeah.
Yeah, dusk.
Yeah.
Oh, I would call for Aster as I see Yukio.
Yeah. Yukio kind of like. It's not until like the second or third bang that she actually like turns to look in your direction, which is kind of odd because she's usually hyper alert, and she's kind of like looking and then sees the food and just, oh. And then yeah, she takes a portion, and then she kind of, seeing that there's enough for everybody, she grabs one for Clara. And just, I was headed down that way anyway. Thank you. And it's just a very like awkward interaction because it's like she's trying to be emotive without actually having any at the moment, and it's just odd because you've never seen her do that before. And just kind of like starts to walk away.
I don't think I'd care enough to really, not necessarily understand, but care.
Kumi's gonna look
Yeah, I
at the
get it.
situation and be like, is she okay?
Yeah, but I probably wouldn't give it too much thought.
Science, you know.
At least somebody's giving her the food.
Yeah, but the cap.
Aster staying here for the food.
Sayaka,
Yes.
did Yukio act strange to you at all?
A bit, but I don't think it's worth at the moment paying attention to it. Just maybe keep an eye on Yukio as time goes on.
Okay. Right. Probably best not to overthink it. And she starts cutting into her food and she takes a bite. Wow, this is delicious. You were right, I do love it. Thank you, Lane. And
I'd
there's
give you the
even
recipe.
a picture. Oh, there's even a picture. Copy link. I'm gonna show it to chat.
Sounds good.
There you go. Chat, this is what Lane made. It looks really good. It looks really fucking delicious, honestly. It's making me hungry.
Oh, that does look good, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, you all eat your food. Aster, does eat a bit while also making sure the ship is on course. Now we head to the main interest for right now. Yukio. As you start descending, I need you to make me a charisma check.
Oh, boy. Flat charisma check or charisma
Flat.
save?
Flat charisma check,
Flat.
please.
Oh boy, alright. Okay, so that's that's 4. So,
You're not gonna just type. You're not gonna press the character sheet for that.
I don't think the observer's going to trust right now.
you know, oh, that's question mark, not a slash mark. That might change the outcome just a little bit.
Just a tiny bit, yeah.
I wonder if that would even actually do anything.
I don't think it would. I think it would just post it. Like as a
I
chat
think
thing.
it would probably. Yeah, I'll have to test them there.
I'm curious now. Okay, you're good.
Okay.
You don't worry about what it's for. But yeah, as you go down,
Bad roll, all things considered.
not a bad roll. As you kind of walk towards, you hear Chicago growl in the back of your mind. When very suddenly, it's very sudden. And it growls and growls until it calms down a bit. You don't know what that was about.
She kind of pauses mid-stride for a moment, just... Anything worth sharing, or are you going to keep that one to yourself?
Okay, it does just post it normally. Cool. Chicago, in its many different tones of voices, it says, "It felt like we were being observed. Unknown so far. Shouldn't be a problem for now. But I'm very, very excited to finally meet the one who caused you to finally realize your potential. It's gonna be so great."
Well, I suppose we both have an interest in this conversation, and it's also good to know about that. I'll keep that in mind. And she kind of notices like the axe in the corner and just looks at it, just kind of at least treated the weapon with some respect. And then, like, when she gets up to the cell, like,
You see that Clara has in fact removed her head and it's just kind of it's sitting on her lap as she's like and you see her body kind of like picking out like a few pieces of like blood, like she's trying to clean herself up as much as she can from the previous battle.
Yukio kind of sees that and then kind of like holding the food, just kind of like looks down at herself and just, I suppose you haven't really had time to do that either, huh?
No, I
Have to
have
deal with
not.
that. There's food.
Thank
And she kind of like passes it through into her and then kind of she turns around, kind of like opens like this storeroom, and just like grabs a box, drags it out, and then just sits down on it.
Clara puts her head back on, picks up the food and starts eating it as best she can while being handcuffed. And she kind of looks at you. "Is there something you want to discuss, pirate?"
I would present that term if it wasn't for the fact that it's technically correct. Though it's not exactly like that shows this, but here we are. Circumstances. That aside, and she kind of like pauses to like eat some of the food. Just it was actually very good. That aside, you have managed to do something that no one that I can remember has managed to do.
Beat you at your own game?
She kind of not quite frowns, but almost at that. Just, well, Yes. As much as I don't really want to avoid it, and as much as I'm not really sure why I don't want to, you managed to do something else, which is arguably more important, I guess, at least to me. You actually managed to make me feel something, and I'm not sure what to do with that.
Feeling emotion. Pirates feeling emotion. New things happen every single day. But regardless, what feelings did you feel when I put you into the ground?
Well, after talking with someone a little bit more knowledgeable on emotions than me, which is really anyone, I'm being entirely honest. Frustration, mostly at myself, and then, near as I can understand it, after parsing it out with them, I guess happiness would be the way to put it, because I finally found someone that could keep up with me.
I guess I can see that. Happiness at finding someone who is able to keep up. But really, Captain Yukio, Pale Fox, I'm sure you would have found someone eventually. The fact it was me tells you that you are not ready for what is about to come towards you.
Perhaps it would have been somebody else, perhaps not. Such as things are, it was you. And now here we are. Both victims of circumstance. Me now a pirate for doing a job, and you now a prisoner written off as dead. So,
Depends if my crew, if my soldiers are smart enough to realize something. But that's neither here or there.
well, that being said, I do have to wonder. You're very, shall we say, gung-ho about getting rid of pirates. I'm assuming something happened at some point, but I won't pry.
You would be correct.
It's the way things go.
Indeed.
I know all too well what that's like. After all, we don't exactly see my kind, let alone especially ones like me, in this part of the world.
She kind of clocks that and she's like, slavers. You were brought here by slavers.
A long time ago now.
Admittedly,
Made sure they...
my past was never that bad.
I made sure that they didn't stay around. At least the ones that tried to keep me from control. So I suppose that's my good deed for the world.
Indeed.
If you can call it that.
And no one was more happier. After all, slavers, well, they deserve to rot just as much as pirates. Though, admittedly, my past was never as bad as any slave. No, I've always abhorred the practice. I've just always hated piracy. Not for any real reason outside of, I guess, feeling duty to the world government. Feeling duty to the people around, the innocents who pirates hurt. Because pirates don't follow the rules. That is what made me become a Marine. She kind of readjusts her, Marine uniform a bit. As that badly damaged as it is. But regardless,
I suppose that's fair.
yes. wish I didn't have to admit this, but I can already tell that your crew is far more different than any other ragtag pirate crew I've met. The fact that Kumi is able to trust you says a lot.
Well, to be fair, despite what the world government would like to tell everyone we are, we're not pirates, we're bodyguards. But, well, things happen, and some people don't like it when things happen that they didn't want to happen. And, well, when you hold all of the power, you can kind of just say whatever you want, and people just listen. It's the way it always is.
Indeed. She kind of thinks for a moment. I'm sure if you convince Kumi to help you, more specifically her family, which, if you manage that, then I will be more impressed than anyone else. Either way, if you manage to convince that family of, well, your innocence / what you were trying to do was in good heart, well then, perhaps you might be removed of the pirate title. But, again, I severely doubt that the king of the Shoujo Kingdom will be as grateful as you think.
They rarely ever are, despite the stories.
What,
No, I don't exactly expect much.
what do you know of her family?
Of her family in particular, not much, I suppose, but, well, people always talk about generous rewards and, well, all of that, but you rarely ever find anyone that's ever actually received those rewards. It's an interesting disparity in the storytelling, don't you think?
Perhaps. But I don't imagine Kumi will tell you this. She's not very fond of the world nobles as is, but 800 years ago, one of the world government families, the original 20 kings, had left to join Marijwa at the top of the Red Line. Well, I mean, of course, there was kingdoms to still be run. The Obake family, a vassal family of, well, I don't remember the name of the world nobles now, but the Obake family was chosen when the world nobles left to join the summit. And they've always lorded that over. But not much can be done. Not much can be done. She kind of says that in a sad tone. Almost like she is kind of resigned to the fact that, you know, stuff happens.
Yeah, I can understand that. Just the way things are.
Indeed.
That's why I've always only ever done things one way.
Your way?
Do what I can, and I keep moving forward. If we're pardoned because of Kumi and her family, then so be it. If not, I suppose I'll just have to live out the rest of my days as a pirate.
You seem very unbothered by it.
I'm unbothered by most things. That's why today was a bit of a learning experience, emotionally.
That's fair. I guess I can't really blame you. Her eyes kind of widen a bit as her eyes kind of like readjust somehow. And she sees Shikage kind of lording over you. Have you eaten a devil fruit, Miss Yukio?
And Yukio kind of like clocks the eyes widening and like kind of the fact that she's not looking like right at her. Just, no, and if you're asking about that, she just kind of taps the sword and just. I'm more surprised you can see it than anything else.
Part of my devil fruit allows me to see spirits every once in a while. It's not okay, it's not an always type of thing. I have to really focus on it. But the
How
mallet.
sweet. She's been really focusing on you.
I guess I've never seen something filled with so much malice, but yet happy. What is it? And Chicago just kind of chuckles in the back of your mind.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but well, I have a few ideas.
Well, regardless, Miss Yukio, and she kind of like pushes her empty plate. You know, you both were eating as you were talking.
Yeah.
Give your chef my compliments, please. I need rest after today.
I think we all do. In the meantime, and Yukio kind of just like looks at the cuffs and looks at her, and she just grabs the key for the cuffs specifically off the wall and just tosses it into the cell as she takes the plate and stuff away. You're already in the cell. Not much point.
She's bewildered
jeez.
by that. You don't catch it, but Chicago does. As it kind of like follows you. Like one of its eyes kind of clocks her bewilderment. And, you know, you walk off.
I do stop just long enough. I like set the plates down, I grab the axe, and I like put it up against the wall. I, like properly like lean it up against something so that it's not just laying on the floor. and then go back and then like take the plates back up.
You feel Chicago kind of growl when you grab the axe and then calm down again.
And Yukio kind of just like internally, like when that happens, just please, that's not my type of weapon.
Good.
But it is still a weapon that does deserve at least some modicum of respect.
All right.
And yeah, Yukio comes back in and like delivers the plate. Thanks, Lane for the meal again. And I'm going to go get some rest. And well, first, and she kind of looks down at herself again. Get the blood off. It's just going to take a while.
I will say, out of character, in this storeroom here is the only shower in the actual ship.
Ah.
You should have drawn it in.
I should have drawn it in like I should have. But yeah, no.
All right, blue square.
Blue square. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna do it. Hold on.
Blue square.
Yeah, we need a blue square. Hold on, one sec. There we go.
Blue square.
Blue square.
Blue square.
Blue square.
Blue square. Yeah, so you know, people go into the captain's room and you know, shower. You know, do all that stuff. As it is the only shower. But
yep.
Refocusing back to the main group. You know, at Lane, you're kind of cleaning up dinner. You know, everyone's brought back their plates. And Kumi is, you know, kind of just sitting back and sipping some tea. I need you, Sayaka, and Lane, and also Kumi. Well, I'll be rolling for Kumi, but I need y'all to make me a charisma check.
Ooh, just a normal, just like a saving throw, or just like a normal one?
A normal check.
Ouch! Ouch!
I mean,
Kumi's not doing good.
No, it's okay. You aren't going to know what this is for. Damn, okay. Rule of averages. Okay. No worries. Yeah.
Roll of averages. Kumi is like oblivious. Whatever's
know.
happening. More so than any of us.
I know. But
She's distracted.
She's a bit distracted. Is there anything you want to discuss with Sayaka or Kumi, Lane? And vice versa, Sayaka?
Not in particular.
Not in particular.
Not really.
Oh,
Probably just wash up and maybe head to bed. No words.
Fair enough.
No real words given.
Yes. Rest well, Lane.
You hear like a soft grunt or just something in a confirmation, but just like not really forthcoming in a conversation.
Yeah, that's fair. Sayaka?
We don't have a lot of beds here. Where would I go?
Well, okay. Kind of how the Straw Hats did it was, the men kind of all sit in here, like all the men.
Yeah.
Sleep in this room, and then the women sleep in the captain's quarters.
Okay.
Yeah. And,
I mean, it is. I mean, it is next to the kitchen, so it should just be my bed anyway.
yeah, exactly. But Kumi kind of looks at Sayaka as Lane goes to bed. What are your thoughts right now? I you know I value your information, your opinion, but what are you thinking about this whole situation?
Just like it's a lot. Sorry. I had one sec. Message you real quick.
Okay, no worries. Take your time.
I'll be right back.
All right, no worries. Okay.
My brain just went blank. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. There we go. Hopefully that helps you a bit, Saya. If you need some time to think, just let me know, and then I can focus on Aster.
Frankly, Kumi, you know my whole role here. It's more just to defend you. I mean, if I have to don the title of pirate, I have to, but in reality, we know that that's not what we are. I don't really know about keeping Clara around, per se. Maybe they want to use
I'm back.
her some sort of bargaining chip, but I don't really... I don't trust keeping her around, but alas, all I care is about your safety, so that's really what I've got right now.
No worries. Thank you for your opinion, Sayaka. I suppose you're right. There is a part of me that isn't happy that Clara is here. I don't know. Something in the back of my mind is telling me that there's something more going on, and I don't know how to feel about it.
Wonder if it had to do something with your... what's the word? Intuition of something going on with Yukio.
Perhaps. But we've had a long day today, and we have a lot more days of sailing. So for now, and she kind of gets up and she grabs your hand very gently. Let's go to bed.
Sure.
And she kind of guides you to, the captain's quarters. Are you having trouble moving your character, Saya?
No, I have it right there. I'm just not dropping it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she enters and she kind of sees Yukio and she's like, and she kind of silently nods, and starts, undressing. Sayaka, may I suggest you get a shower in at least?
Where's that? Was it right here?
Yeah, right there. Mm-hmm.
Okay. There.
And, she kind of sits on this chair here and she kind of starts reading a book, but doesn't say anything more. Aster.
Hi.
So, what's happening with you right now, huh?
Well, somebody's got to watch out. You know,
Indeed.
the entire ship's going to be moving for 8 hours and everybody's going to be asleep.
Indeed.
Obviously, Astra can't do that alone, otherwise she wouldn't be sleeping at all.
Indeed.
But this is a good time to take a look around, to make a full inventory of the ship.
All right. You know that your ship, you don't need to fix its course for the next couple hours, so you are able to go below deck. You can do whatever you need to do. As you kind of, adjust it, make me a charisma check, please.
A charisma check. Just a charisma check and not save?
Yep, just a charisma check.
6.
What did Yukio roll? It was a 16. Okay.
16.
I only had a +1 anyway, so this result is to be expected.
Okay. Okay, no worries. It was just something interesting, don't worry. Alright. What are you looking around for the ship for? As you sail along in the night sky, you notice that the stars become less plentiful as the night goes along.
So I'd say what I'm looking for is anything that's out of the ordinary for this sort of vessel. And I
Immediately,
want to check in on our prisoner too.
without checking on the prisoner and you're on the top deck, make me an investigation check for each floor of the ship. So that's going to be 3 investigation checks.
All right. And sadly, she's a lot better at perception than she is investigation, so this is going to be not good.
Yeah, but you're trying to actually investigate for anything bizarre or unusual.
All right, here goes.
All right, first floor. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Hey, it was a 5% chance.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Give me a moment. On the top deck, there's not a lot for you to see anyway, so you can immediately tell nothing is weird or out of the ordinary. What is weird is the lack of cannons, but that's just kind of your own personal opinion based on your own backstory. The lack of cannons is definitely a weird choice, but maybe it wasn't by choice yet. The bottom floor, outside of Clara being down there, kind of resting. There's nothing out of the ordinary, it's just stores and storage and, whatever else is down in that, basement area. But in the second floor, if you can move your character token to the top.
I can.
Here you go. Kind of here.
Top right? Okay. Oh, top left.
Yep, top left. My bad. Top left, not top right.
Boop.
You feel something. You don't know if it's because of your innate magical abilities or something bizarre like that, but you can feel something kind of coming from the captain's room.
I mean, I'll go in there. There's no reason not to. I don't think anybody's in there right now.
Indeed, there is no one in there. Well, you don't know that. Make me a perception check before you head in under a deck.
Finally, a skill that she has.
Yay!
12.
+6 of perception, and you roll a 12.
Hey, it's just as likely as a nat 20.
Yeah.
That's true. I was just surprised.
Jesus Christ. Okay. You can tell. Someone is using the shower right now. Lane, are you asleep?
How long has it? I mean, probably. How long has it really been?
15 minutes since you went to bed.
Yeah, I probably would be.
Yeah. You hear Lane snoring in the other area. And so, and you can kind of assume that wherever Sayaka is, Kumi is, and vice versa. So, you can assume that no one is in that captain's room.
Except the person in the shower, right?
Yeah, imagine there's a door that connects the main room to the shower room.
Okay, so that should be pretty fine then. Well, if there's some sort of weird presence, I think we'd want to know about that.
All right. You may start moving towards the captain's room. I love the art of Hester. It's really, really cute.
Yeah, it's good.
You. The artist really did a great job.
He
Been a friend
did.
for a long time, but she outdid herself this time.
She really did. So yeah, you may start moving your character token to the captain's room.
That's towards the aft, right?
Yeah, it's here. You know,
There it is. Yep,
very
that's the aft.
back of the ship. Okay, keep going. I think, okay, before we continue, I think the lighter boards on the edges of like the areas are windows, and the darker ones are doors.
They should be windows, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
They look like windows, so this would be the door.
The door would be up there. Unless you want to sneak through the window. You know, fair enough.
I have no reason to do that.
Fair enough. Okay. It's getting stronger. This presence is getting a bit stronger as you approach. You may continue
Like, my
moving.
goodness, was there another stowaway?
I don't know. You need to check.
Yeah, well, I'm looking.
There's nothing in here. You immediately. You don't even need to make a check. There's nothing obvious. There's nothing crazy here. The door to the captain's room is closed, so you aren't able to look in. So you may continue
Oh,
on.
that's easily solved.
Hmm?
Easily solved with the application of a paw.
Indeed. As you open the door and you enter, make me another perception check.
Even worse.
It's dark in there, even with the stars illuminating. You don't see anything, but you're
Even with
feeling this
dark vision.
presence even closer now.
I guess I'll just follow that feeling.
Okay. You're noticing it's in the back, one of the back corners. Probably from the chest.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay.
I've wandered over to the chest.
All right. It has no lock, so you may open it.
I shall open it. What's
Inside, you
the chest?
finally realize what was tickling at the back of your mind. There's no one in there, but it's the devil fruits that the crew has accumulated. The Icha Icha Nomi and the Hana Hana Nomi. Which is very curious. Why were you able to sense the devil fruits?
I suppose there's no harm if I just pick one up, I guess.
Which one are you picking up?
I suppose it doesn't matter. I'm not going to eat them, obviously.
Okay. In that case, let me roll a 1.
I-
Okay. You pick up the Icha Icha Nomi. It is definitely an interesting fruit. You know, you're kind of like turning it around in your hand. Kind of examining it. If you want to make a Arcana check, you're more than welcome to. You know, that's how you will like understand any devil fruit.
Sure. Here we go. Not too great at that either. 7.
No. You can just tell it's a devil fruit. You know, there's nothing crazy about the Ichinomi. There's no strange... I mean, outside of, like, the strange feeling you're getting from, you know, devil fruits in general, there's not much coming from it. You're not picking up anything, like, crazy. Anything bizarre about the devil fruit.
And that was the presence I sensed.
Yes, 100%. You're noticing both devil fruits.
And so that was or wasn't?
It was.
Is presence any stronger now that I have it?
Yes, it is the strongest it can be. For some reason, the devil fruits are just making their presence known. Almost like a siren song for someone to eat them.
I'll just kind of move it from one hand to the other hand. And I'll put it back down.
Alright. Sayaka, what's that perception for?
I jokingly am going to say that I sense somebody's out there, but I don't know if you're really wanting that or not. I just wanted to click a button.
I mean, you can. If you want to, notice that Aster's in there, you can.
Well, I'll take that perception check then. I don't know what to do with it, but...
Okay. As you're, kind of drying yourself off a bit, especially your tail, which, is a pain to, dry off. Your ears do pick up, the light breathing of Aster, because, mink senses are very high, very tuned, and so you're wondering why Aster is in there, but you notice her. You notice she's in the room.
Am I staying in the shower?
That's entirely up to you. If you want to stay in the shower, stay in the shower.
I'm gonna peek out here. Step out.
Okay.
Ask Aster, what are you doing over there?
Taking a look.
At?
Well, I felt something in here.
Yes. I know that the stuff is there.
Yes, you do
Because
know.
most of the crew knows where all this stuff is, so...
Yeah.
What are you... no, I don't want to click on it. Why are you taking a look at the devil fruits?
I don't know. It's like they're calling something.
You must resist their calling. They are not for consumption unless dire emergency.
Were they, did you bring them here, or were they always here?
The crew, whenever we collect them, we've agreed to put them in that chest in the corner. I'm just gonna call that a chest. I assume that's what
it
that
is a
is.
chest. Because so far, no one has had interest in eating a devil fruit so far. Like, just out of
collecting
character.
them, I guess.
What was that? That's
Yeah.
You're just collecting them?
I mean, for the most part, yes. Like I said, we could potentially use them in dangerous, like, high leverage situations, but they're not something that should be taken just to have. They are cursed items.
No, then you can't swim.
Yeah.
DM, take this over.
Yeah, no worries. You know exactly what she means. Like, the curse of a devil fruit, is that you are unable to swim. You will basically sink like an anchor. The sea weakens any devil fruit users.
I'd say that's something I don't know because I haven't watched actual One Piece.
Yeah,
So
no worries. Yeah, so just for general knowledge, every devil fruit has the same weakness, no matter the devil fruit. They are weak to seawater and sea stone, which is a special material. But specifically, Devil fruit users, if they are in contact with anything above shin height water, they will feel weak. So, yeah, after speaking the truth, that is the curse of the devil fruit. Extraordinary powers, but unable to swim in a planet where it's 98% water.
Well, I think it is time for us to for me to get to bed and you to return to your post since you're going to be keeping watch.
At least for the next while.
Yes.
Maybe we should put a lock on this.
Yeah. And do any of us even have a lock, though, DM?
I don't know that. Probably not. There's probably a lock somewhere on the ship, but you don't know where to find it.
Could I maybe use survival to make like a makeshift lock or like a knot on the chest or
Sure.
something like that? Craft?
Absolutely.
Damn, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
You are tired, and so you want to go to bed. Your tail is still a bit damp, and so you just kind of take some rope and shuffle it through the. You close the chest and you shuffle it through the latch, and you're just like, I'll finish it later, type thing,
Works for me.
Yep.
I'm going to bed. Aster, good luck with being Overwatcher or Sightseer, whatever we're calling it. Look out.
Look out. Okay. Oh, sorry, was that Aster?
No, just a brief interjection.
Okay. So, you probably all have your shifts and stuff. There's nothing too crazy about that. As you sail along, you have at least a 6-day journey to get to Soja Island, to the Soja Kingdom. So, I will be rolling some dice to see what happens on those 6 days.
Yippee! Random encounter table. Let's go.
Rolls a 1 every time. Understandable.
That's 5, right? That's 5. Okay. On the 3rd day of sailing, you run into a storm. It's not a bad storm. Or, well, it's a decently bad storm, but, it's nothing that you all can't handle. I need everyone on the crew to make me a survival or... Yeah, well, survival, acrobatics, or athletics check for me, please.
Oh.
20.
You have a 7 in acrobatics?
Yeah. Do I want to re-roll that? I have a point.
Lang,
You
the
know,
only one
they
who
exist.
rolled.
They exist to be used.
Indeed.
That's
All
good.
right. You said survival, athletics, acrobatics?
Yes, one of the 3.
All right.
Okay, you all make it through the storm with no issues. And then it's smooth sailing from there. On the final
What
day,
was the number you were looking for? What, above 80?
No. It's it was below 10. So basically what I was rolling for was to see like if anything bad would happen. Usually there is an encounter table. I'm not looking at it. I'm making this up as I go. But TLDR, this is kind of out of character stuff. I was rolling to see like if you run into a storm or if you run into like a sea monster. Sea monsters would be like 90 or above. Storms are 5 and below. But yeah, you guys don't run into really anything crazy.
Yippee.
Yippee. On the final day, though, well, you see the island approaching, and you meet. I assume, Yukio and Kumi have, like, constantly met up with Clara. She's probably, healed up as best as she can.
Yeah.
So now...
Yeah, I imagine Yuki has probably spent some time with her probably each day.
Yeah, there's, like, mild chats during food time. And so you approach the island, but Kumi kind of calls everyone up to top deck to, kind of talk. And so, she is going to top deck. Let me move her there. Kind of calls everyone to, like, kind of get them caught up on everything. Remember, it is the bottom left map.
You mean bottom right?
Bottom right. Fuck! Listen, okay? No, I'm not seeing Saya, no. You're a brat, you're the biggest brat.
I mean, the bottom left is where the gay panic was happening. Of course we want to be there.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You want to be where the gay panic is. So yeah, she kind of calls everyone up to the top deck, and she's like, okay, one of the most important things right now is that we cannot land at port. I am the embodiment of gay panic, thanks for noticing. We are not able to land at port. There's too much marine activity, and I assume none of you want to be caught by the Marines.
Definitely not.
That would be preferable if we were to actually get our job done.
Indeed. On the other side of the island, kind of away from the main ports, there is a underground cave. It's a very long trek, but we are able to pop in through damn it, how do they pronounce it again? Shilonki Town. Yes. Shilonki Town. It is a town kind of situated on the other side of the main city. So, I suggest we go there. That way we don't run into any possible marine activity.
Sure, works for me.
Is it safe?
I don't know. I haven't been there in quite a couple of years, so... She kind of just shrugs.
Well, I suppose we'll find out when we get there.
Indeed. But what are we going to do with Clara?
Take her with us? Keep her in the ship?
I'll handle that. Let me go have a chat.
Okay.
And yeah, Yukio just kind of like sidles past and then heads down. We're going to be arriving at the island soon, but, well, for our own safety and by extension Kumi's, we're not going to be landing at port for obvious reasons. So we're going to have to go through, I think she said it was Sri Lanka town.
Shilonki Town. Yes, I've been there before. She kind of, but you do notice that she's not wearing her handcuffs this time around. She has been wearing them basically every single day, but today is an exception. I've been there before. The people there are certainly interesting. Though they are the best shipwrights in all of the West Blue. But Shianlongi Town is like almost smack dab in the middle of the island. How does she expect to get there?
That's up to her to guide us on that one. She apparently knows something that she hasn't deigned to share yet. Either way, I don't exactly plan on keeping you here on the ship, so you'll be coming with us. Which means, one, the cuffs which you've already taken off, you won't be needing those, and two, you'll be needing this, because you never know what we might run into while we're out there. And she kind of hands Clara her axe back.
Again, a look of bewilderment kind of comes over her as you unlock the gate and give her axe. And you're not worried about me killing you right here and now?
If I was, we could be having this conversation. That and, well, I suppose call it naivety of a sort, but I like you enough to at least trust you this far. So,
Astra
going.
has unleashed a monster.
So, let's get going and make sure the princess gets home properly.
Indeed. She kind of sheaves the axe in her back, like in like a back sleeve, and she follows you. And of course, she notices that the demon is cackling. As she comes up deck, she kind of clocks Kumi, and she kind of nods and leans back against the railing. Kumi nods back.
Now, based on what I just heard from Clara, Sri Lanka Town is in the middle of the island, so how exactly are we getting the princess?
There's an underground cave system, kind of in the eastern half of the island. We should be able to get there, and go through there.
Well, I suppose that's certainly one way to do it. Well, you'll just have to let me know where to make way anchor.
Indeed, I will let you know. All right. It's time. Dun, 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 dun. New map, everyone.
Oh boy! That's a big token. Oh no, this is just a big. Oh, this is a big map.
It is a big
Oh boy.
map.
Oh boy.
Indeed. By the way, you all got a full rest, so go ahead and click on that button for me.
Nice.
Yes.
Is there supposed to be a map here or just one single icon?
You gotta zoom out.
You gotta zoom out, girly.
No, this is much more funny
What are you looking at?
of what I see.
Oh, you're looking at the one icon up there?
This is I am screen sharing what I'm looking at. This is much better.
Yeah. That's what I also got.
That's funny.
All right.
Yeah. All right. You all have weighed anchor, and you. Sorry for the poor quality of the map. It was a very
you're
bad quality map, but it was really big, and I was like, I want to use it. So here we are.
You know. That being said, I will take a quick break. I've just finished off my drink. More hydration.
No worries. All right, we can go ahead and do a quick bio break, everyone. Go ahead and do what you need to do.
All right.
All right. I will be right back as well. I'm going to close Windows because AC is on. What?
Mm-hmm. Close Windows. Open Linux.
Yippee. Why do I always get tired at 1 o'clock in the afternoon?
How long do you? When do you normally wake up?
Like 10?
I mean, I've been up since 6:30 ish, but yeah, I understand. Sometimes you just get tired.
Ugh.
I'm buying Peak.
What?
I'm buying Peak.
Why?
Because I want to play it with friends at another day or another point.
Oh, okay. Having fun?
Is it Peak? I don't know. Listen, the joke is right there. It writes itself, okay?
It does. It does.
It's a pretty good game, but I haven't touched it in like a week.
Well, judging that... Well, knowing that there's 2 other people that are wanting to set something up and I'm going to try and play with them.
When are
I'm
you
going to
play
have
with
to
them?
have the game. I don't know when. It's not today. We have to set something up.
Gotcha. No worries, I get you. Pulling out all my dice.
God, that's scary.
How many different dice do you have?
I have 3 different sets of dice. I have my...
Why?
Why not? The dice goblins commanded me, and I obeyed. Dice goblins are like, you will buy 3 different sets of dice. Okay, in all fairness, one of them was given to me from Throne, which I'm very grateful for. But the other 2 I bought with my own money when I went to go to PAX East.
I want to look at that dice website you sent me a while back.
Which one? Which dice set?
Arts and Dice.
Oh, yeah, God. I would fucking love to have one of their dice sets. Like, I'm actually, like, so jealous of Observer because of his tungsten dice. Yeah, you know, throw a dice and...
Share your tungsten cube.
he's
You were morally obligated to share your tungsten cubes.
Tungsten cubes, oh. Yeah. I will just say, upright, I'll repeat this if I need to. This is my first ever, like, true dungeon run. So if I fuck up anywhere, please let me know.
I have no idea.
How am I supposed to tell you if you fuck up when I have no idea what I'm doing?
I don't know.
Yes, pretty much same here.
I'm just letting you know, like, if you feel like something is off, you know, please let me know. I will be doing my best. You know, it's a learning experience for me. So, what's up? What's off? I'm not immortal. Sayaka. Saya. No. You're not becoming immortal.
Looking back, just all those like wood dice looks really good.
They really do, don't they?
I'm not spending money on that though.
I know. I honestly want one of the bone dice sets. I don't know which one though. Mostly because I do want to play a necromancer one day, like in a session. Be like full-blown necromancer. You will get armor class 45 as the last thing you do. Jesus Christ, girl.
Start wearing heavy armor.
But no, she wants to be speedy at the same time.
That's not my problem if you want to get armor class 45.
Black Knight noises. Is this? This is the detective.
You probably don't even know who Black Knight even is, Aya.
Remind me.
Considering Marvel Extended Universe character.
Oh, then no. I thought it was the Black Knight from Arthur and the Holy Grail, Monty Python.
Huh?
Tis just
Well,
a flesh wound.
If she does not know who that is.
What do you mean? mean? It's the Monty Python stuff.
I don't watch this stuff, girly pop.
What do you mean?
I've never watched Monty Python, but I know what that is.
I've seen
What is the flight speed of an unladen swallow?
God.
Observer,
Yes.
you're morally obligated to share your tungsten cubes.
I mentioned that
You
she
know.
had tungsten dice, and now she wants to see them.
Yes. Yes, the tungsten dice.
Are they heavy?
Very. I couldn't find a dice tray that I could safely roll them, and I had to make one.
Yes, whenever I was in his campaign and he said, I'm pulling out the tungsten die, the entire crew was like, oh shit.
Run before impact.
They're not gonna roll at all.
They do roll. It just requires a bit of extra violence in the roll.
Exactly, but that's just the most, like, serious dice, you know? Like, whenever he gets super serious, he pulls out, okay, tungsten dice time, and everyone, especially Neutron's like, oh shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have 3 sets of dice. I have my standard steel dice. I have the tungsten dice when I want to make a statement. And it will be heard around the nation. And then,
the tungsten cubes.
yeah, and then I have the ancient bogwood dice, which are made from petrified oak.
Those look pretty good.
Yeah, all the dice from that, from Dice Makers was so good. God, I love it.
Yeah.
I will say this again. This is my first time ever doing a full-blown dungeon. If I fuck up, please let me know. Observer, mostly Observer.
I will give you pointers if I see anything.
Thank you.
I promise.
Thank you, because I don't know what I'm doing.
That being said, I will say the same thing that I said to you the other day. It doesn't matter whether you are a new DM or a veteran DM, dungeon making is a puzzle that none of us have figured out. Dungeons are dungeons, and sometimes they go together perfectly, and other times you finish a dungeon and you're just like, what did I do?
What the fuck
I don't know
is
what I
this?
did. Yeah. It's here, but I don't know what I did.
Yeah, exactly. Gotcha. Alright. Silver Samurai Knights. Oh my god. Okay.
I need to play through Ace Attorney again.
Oh god, Ace Attorney, the Silver Samurai. Oh god, no.
Silver Samurai, yeah.
I only know Silver Samurai from Marvel, so
I
Yeah.
know. Oh my god.
You don't know the legendary Steel Samurai?
Yeah.
It's not Silver Samurai, it's Steel Samurai.
Samurai.
Steel Samurai. It's still fucking close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, why are we talking about Steel Samurai?
Because
I-
CNC posted Silver Samurai noises in chat, and observers like Silver Samurai from Ace Attorney, and that's
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Steel Samurai, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Ace Attorney is better than Silver Samurai, Steel Samurai, Immortality.
Mhm. So
Besides, Edgy Boy's a fan, so...
as you all approach the massive mouth of the cave, and you anchor, you notice that the Shiraki Islands, well, they're very mountainous on this side of the island. Very plentiful mountains, very big mountains. But again, despite being so close to land, despite thinking like, oh, we won't be able to see the pyre of Akura. Nope. The pyre of Akura stands tall in the sky, and it is just an obelisk, basically, of no matter where you are, as they said, as some of the people have said, no matter where you are in the islands, you will see the pyre of Akura. So, how are we getting off the ship? Are you going to take a rowboat and sail into the mouth of the cave?
Whoa.
Whoa.
What?
Mission here.
Okay.
What the
Screw
fuck?
it. I'm grabbing Kumi and just jumping.
Okay, you're jumping right off. She's like, wait, what do you do? Ah! She lets out a girlish scream as you fucking jump off the edge of the boat and land on the shore. She's holding...
Do we wait? Go ahead.
No, yeah, Kumi's like holding on to Sayaka for dear life.
Have we weighed anchor yet?
Yeah, you have waited. Yes.
Okay.
I think we're gonna need to take a little rowboat. Just because there's not a good dock around here, so we can't get too close. So gangplank is not an option. And who's gonna swim if they don't have to?
Well,
I don't have to. I can just jump off the ship.
I will.
Also,
You know,
you're a
we're
fish man.
open-
You
we're
can
open a good
swim.
jump.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like hurtle over the deck of the ship and fall into the water. Just
I don't know,
Do I
before
make-
all of our strength characters evacuate the ship, can I ask one of them to row the rowboat?
okay.
Yeah, no, Yukio kind of looks at Clara and Aster. Just let's take the boat. I could swim it, but I would rather not deal with the salt water and the fur.
I can't
I mean, I could-
swim, so yes, I will be taking the rowboat.
I could push the boat over the rowing it.
True. So yeah,
Whatever you want to do, as long as I don't have to row it.
Yeah, so the rowboat is here. It's this little thing.
I'll just
Adventure
jump
cube.
off.
Adventure Cove.
I don't know how to properly. It doesn't exactly look like a cube, but
It's good.
It's close
adventure
enough.
oval.
It's close enough.
Well, do I have to make a specific check jumping off the ship?
No, because you are a fishman, you can just jump off the ship and just...
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll push the rowboat
Alright.
over here,
Adventure cube.
maybe.
Alright.
I don't know if it was a smart idea to use my nat 20 luck. Just jumping off the ship.
Now that we're over on the shore, I'm going to ask, hey, excuse me, I noticed something, perhaps that we'd like to address here.
Yes.
Why does she have her axe?
Blame your
Yeah.
captain. She's the one who gave it to me.
Hi, Captain. Hello. Excuse me, Navigator here. Why does she have her axe?
Well, bluntly put, she wants Kumi safe. She wants to get back to things. We want Kumi safe. We want to get things done. Probably try and get pardoned at the very least. Mutual interests. And if I'm being entirely blunt, which I usually am, but there's a bit of extra with it this time. If I'm being entirely blunt, I like her. Anyway.
Just like kind of a stunned silence, and internally she thinks, uh-oh.
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 The emotionless sociopath has found something that makes her emote. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I helped her figure that out.
Uh-oh.
You're part of the problem. Hooray!
Hooray! So yeah, you all get off the rowboat and you start walking through the kind of a rocky beach, but like a rocky outcrop. There we go. Fuck!
Words. English is hard.
English is so hard. So yeah, you gather around, children. Why is there a line here, Saya?
Why not? It's a very nice line.
What the fuck? Alright, you guys can...
The boat needs an oar.
Okay, fair enough. You guys can start walking towards the mouth of the cave.
Okay. I was about to walk right where you were. Yo. I saw you jump over. Like, oh, it's a good thing I didn't let go of my mouse.
Yeah. You notice as you approach, the water quickly becomes ankle deep. Why is there Hold on, roll 20 is being stupid. I have to restart.
Oh no.
Oh no.
God, I love roll 20. I love it sometimes. You know, it's just
Technical difficulties on the bingo card.
yeah,
I
bean.
still
we
need to
love
make
it.
one.
You
Yeah,
know,
still need to make one.
yes. Aster, you can move your character token, right?
Yeah, I can move my character token.
Yeah. Sorry, I just want to make sure that, like, you know, you're not being left behind. And so, you all can keep moving forward.
Ankle deep water. Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, she'll be fine. You kind of pass
Well,
by
she's already in
this.
sea stone, so whatever it's gonna do, it's already done.
Yeah. You pass by this giant lily pad, like lots of giant lily pads laying as you kind of walk through.
Is that special of any
Oh,
kind?
no, you're just walking past giant lily pads. They're really big.
Alright. I will
Yeah.
put my foot on one. See if it can hold me.
No, it just immediately sinks.
Alright. I mean, I just
Hey.
What
Step
were you
over it.
hoping for there?
I'm curious. You could be curious no matter who you are.
Adventure cubes. Yay!
Yeah. Yeah, Yukio just kind of like, as we're just like start walking into the deeper waters, kind of looks at Clara and just, "You're going to be all right going through this."
Yes, as long as it's not higher than this, I should be fine.
Aren't sea prism stones supposed to do this already?
We didn't have any.
Oh, those are just regular cuffs?
I don't see why they would have anything else on that ship.
I don't
Besides,
know. It was affiliated with the military, with the Marines?
I don't know how common devil fruits are. Besides, it's not a military class ship, it's a trade ship, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not.
Okay.
Even if so, it's not like a her devil fruit's a big deal.
You
So
say
she could
that.
take her head off.
Yeah, you watch her take her head off, and she kind of looks at you like, you say that, but I'm able to do this. And she puts it back on.
And what difference does that make?
You'd be
Well-
quite surprised.
Does remove certain avenues of stopping her.
Not interested in beheading.
As you...
Among other things.
Alright, we're gonna stop her there. I will let you all kind of gather yourselves and move your characters. I haven't been through this cave in such a long time. It's a nostalgic trip for
princess would.
me.
Something so dirty. I don't think a princess would touch this.
I'm not your average princess, Lane. Let's say I was rebellious. Clara kind of scoffs. Very true, you were rebellious. But, hey! It's true, though, princess. You know it to be
Quite
true.
unlike my kingdom.
Oh?
For everything that I've seen of Kumi, that sounds about right.
And you're a runaway already, so.
And you all stop here. As you... Do you see a scene happening before you? What the fuck? You see a group of pirates struggling to keep this big monster in check. They're screaming like, fuck! Why did they break out, man? I don't know! And then suddenly it chomps down on this dude here, and he's just gone. He's just bitten in half. Swallows down the torso and just roars. Seamsy, you know exactly what this thing is, don't you?
I don't remember.
You'll remember soon enough. Alright, how are you wanting to approach? You haven't been seen by the animal yet or the other pirates? Do you want to stealth it? Do you want to attack it?
Yeah.
I mean, we might as well try stealth, because if we don't get it, if we're just gonna probably end up getting drawn in anyways.
Yeah.
So I don't see the harm in trying.
How much stealth do we want to do?
Oh, I think I know what this is now.
Do you?
I don't remember. No, I was thinking it was a sea cow.
No.
Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I was like, is it? And then I just forgot. No, that's not what I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm. I don't know what it is now.
All right, so you guys are gonna roll stealth.
Sure.
Yeah, at least try.
Yeah, like no shame in trying.
Oh, I mean, I do have something for this, since we're all together here.
All right.
Well, sorry, Lane.
What
You're on
were
your
you
own.
saying? Or Splash, my bad.
I'm going to use Pass Without Trace.
Oh, you have that?
Well, that's plus 10 to
Cool.
everybody's roll. Nice.
Yeah, plus 10.
Oh. All right, so that'll be a 12 then.
Dirty 20. I'll take that.
Does that matter now that I rolled in that one?
I mean,
I'm gonna
technically,
let you know
there's
now.
no...
It's going to hurt your roll 100%.
Of course it would, but if it's a nat one plus 10, it's like doesn't matter.
Yeah, plus 20. I can't roll for Clara, but I can roll for Kumi. 1 minute.
How can you not roll for your own character?
Oh my
Whoa.
Jesus Christ!
All right,
Kumi.
Kumi's making up for that nat 1 charisma earlier.
Yeah, Kumi. What the fuck?
Dude, that was funny.
In all fairness,
plus-
okay, so here's the issue that I'm running into Clara real quick. She is an NPC character, or at least she has the NPC character sheet. I'm running into a problem where I can't click on stealth because it's not part of her set kit.
Ah.
You probably should have made it so that she was like a fully fledged character.
Well, in all fairness, I didn't kind of expect you guys to keep her alive. I thought maybe you would kill her. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better.
But I am a gay panic.
Yeah. Plus 18. Hold on, did everyone roll?
Saya, Yukio, you like
Aster,
Clara and Kumi. Aster has not rolled yet.
Yes, Aster.
I have not rolled yet.
Sorry, I was just like, I'm swear I'm missing one. Something isn't right here.
Okay, so that's 28, 12, 20, 32, 19, 16 with the pass without
137 in
trace.
total. 137 divided by, let's see, that's...
You rolled a 2. That's
That
unfortunate.
is very
Hey, it's on everybody's die, you know.
Mhm.
I can't help it any more than I can help anything else.
Okay, for the banana line, it's... Shit. I don't even know if it's gonna fucking notice you. No, it's not gonna notice you. You guys are... Okay, you're stealthing.
Nice.
Now the only reason we interfere is if we ever give it a reason to.
Mm-hmm. So, go ahead and start moving forward.
I probably should be a little bit further back.
Kumi's kind of looking at the creature as it quickly swipes this dude kind of back. He falls into a pile of bones. And it roars again. You guys are fine. You're adventure cubing. We love adventure cubing.
The cube.
The cubes.
What kind of thing is that? It's like a big...
Roll me. That's a good question. What is that? Why would I even fucking... Nature checks. That's what I would roll. A nature check.
I can probably do that.
Should I make one too?
If you want to
Wait a minute.
figure out
I
what this
forgot.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably gonna go well.
30-20?
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Okay. Fucking Christ. Of course I have to explain. Okay. Lane, you've heard stories. In all fairness, this would actually make sense for you. Oh my god, it would because of your culture. You can kind of notice the banana shape on top of its head. And you realize this is a banana wari. Something in the Grand Line one of the only known predators of sea kings.
I don't recall what this is though.
It was the crocodiles that Crocodile had in Alabasta when he tried to flood the Straw Hats and Smoker in the cave.
Oh my god. Okay, now that rings a bell, but it has been like 2 years since I've watched Alabasta.
Saya and Aster, don't forget to move along with the rest of the party.
Yeah, it has been legitimately 2 years.
Yeah, it has been, yep. And you guys pass without a problem. As you see, this dude also get fucking chomped. He's just gone. No, he's just gone. No. Goodbye, dude. Oh.
As we just continuously trample over each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you quickly, kind of continue through the cave, you notice a dead Bananawari and a dead pirate. The Bananawari has a very big sword in its throat.
Nice weapon.
Are you going to grab it?
I don't really specialize in long swords.
It seems like more of a cutlass than anything else.
I'm a gunblade girly.
Fair enough.
Somebody else can take it.
Does it look like it's special or important beyond being
No.
nice?
It's just a normal cutlass. It seems
Okay,
like
that's fine.
the pirate who's dead now got a very good hit on the Bananawari.
I, for one, already have a cutlass.
Alright. Lane, what are you looking at?
Admiring their, I guess, the tenacity of this pirate, being able to take something this big down.
Yeah, it is around almost 30 feet in length. From head to tail.
All right. Could I make a strength check of some kind to pull out one of its teeth?
Absolutely.
22.
Yep, you pull out one of the larger teeth. What do you plan on using them for, Lane?
Trophy. Maybe.
You didn't
A
earn
little bit
that
of a-
trophy, though. You're taking somebody else's work.
I mean, they're not alive for it anymore. A trophy, maybe something I can stab it with. Like, nobody expects somebody to. Nobody expects a tooth to be used as a dagger.
I mean, that's what teeth are for.
Wow. Alright, so...
I smile, showing the abundance of rows in my mouth.
Alright, you have two directions. You can either go right or left.
Kumi,
Yes?
any idea what the right path is?
If I remember correctly, it's right. If it's not, then oh well. It's been a couple of years.
You think you've explored these caves?
I have. A lot when I was younger.
All right, Captain. Shall we?
Let's do this. Let's see if Kumi's memory is as good as it needs to be.
Man. You gonna pick up the pace, Esther?
Yeah.
All right. Seeing anything else over on the beast?
I,
Great.
I don't think we're sneaking around this one, guys.
Not exactly many avenues.
Not many avenues indeed. You can kind of see that it's like laying on its tail, but it's one eye is closed, one eye is open, as you know, crocodiles are.
Oh, we
Hey
can just go
Lane,
around
you want to
the
use
cave.
that tooth that you did or that you took?
You want me to throw it or
Poke
stab
its
it?
eye.
Definitely an idea.
Okay.
Oh, but it's got one eye closed, so we'll just go around that side.
Okay.
So which side is the eye closed on, left or right?
The left side.
That side.
Your left, it's right.
Mm-mm.
Okay, could I? I'm terrible with stealth checks.
Yeah.
Want to
What
see
do
if
you-
I could like moderately sneak attack its eye.
Is that really necessary unless we absolutely have to?
You know what? You're right.
Do we really want to wake him up and then it get attacked? Do we want to force combat if we don't
Yeah.
have to?
let's let's not do
Kumi,
that.
don't get on top of me, please.
You're the one that got on top of her.
No.
Yeah.
So do we make stealth checks for this?
No, you're still having pass without trace.
Oh, how long does that last?
10
Like,
minutes.
I think 10 minutes or an hour, one of the two.
Saya. No. I need you to make me. No. I need
It
you
lasts up to an hour.
to make me a dexterity check, please.
All of us or Saya?
Just Saya.
Is the saves?
It's just normal.
Saving throws?
It's a same thing as you did for charisma. So you just click on.
Well, charisma was a saving throw because I don't know what to click on.
Okay.
You click
What,
on your
base?
dex. You just click on your dex
Yeah.
on the side there.
Yeah,
where
with
it
the
says
big
dexterity.
numbers. Yep.
14.
Damn. A loud. No. You're going back there.
I moved one spot, girly
No,
pop.
you're. You accidentally step on a brittle bone and it snaps and it rings throughout the cave.
What kind of bone did I step on that makes that much of a noise?
It was a femur bone.
That's tough to break.
You
That
can tell
is
that
borderline impossible.
and you can
to
tell
break.
it is fucking hollow inside. Woohoo!
So it's a bird.
That's not how
You're gonna say-
bones work.
It's humorous. Because you're making a joke out of this.
Haha, yeah, it's a humorous bone. Its eye opens and it catches sight of all of you.
Well, birds have hollow bones, so
Yeah.
that's probably like a hollow bird femur.
Probably.
But a bird is tiny.
There could be big birds anywhere. A stork, an albatross.
Even on Sesame Street.
You think
That's-
that I'm stupid enough to step on something that size on accident?
Well, I mean, that's why.
Listen, I have a higher perception level than most.
Alright, fine. Fine then. Lane, you do it. Because Saya's gonna be a brat about it. Roll me a dex,
fine with it.
dex check, please.
See? I would not step on it.
Jesus, you're rolling nat 20s for a joke here.
You fucking brat. Oh,
Alright.
I'm going to punt.
19.
God damn it. Fine.
Nope, no bone.
Fuck, there's no
No
bone.
bone for you.
You almost stepped in the bone. Continue forth. Be careful of the bones.
And rocks fall,
Bones
everyone
about
dies.
Nope. I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna be kind.
Oh man.
Continue forth. It doesn't open its eye.
Zoom. Zoom.
You fucking brat. You.
See, I told you I can get what I want. She gives me it.
Your time will come. Your time will come.
Fine then. You know what? No.
This is the second time. This is the second time you've rolled a nat 20, and outright telling the GM no. And that was last session too. The stealth checks.
No, I did it with earlier too. With my what was it? My athletics or whatever, acrobatics, and jumped with with Kumi off the ship.
Yeah.
Just completely.
Well then.
No.
Aster, as you're continuing forth, something
no.
down the cave rings out and wakes the banana Rory up.
Great.
Where are you, Aster?
She's not gonna bull. She's not gonna let us bull crap around it.
She's gonna let you do it.
Okay, you're right there as it wakes up. It kind of like sniffs around and it starts moving this way.
People leave.
Okay, that can be somebody else's problem.
It's not our problem for now.
So we don't have to come back after this.
Yeah,
This is a dead end. We're gonna be in trouble.
I'm sure it would be terrible if this was a dead end.
I hope it's not a dead end.
No, I'm really anticipating this to be a dead end.
Yukio.
Yep.
I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh no.
You gotta look out on the map. This is a map trap. There's bones on the map.
Okay.
Jesus.
You make the save. Your instincts tell you that something is immediately wrong. You jump 5 feet up, move your character looking 5 feet up, as a spike of shadow.
A spike of
stabs.
shadow?
Yeah, like the shadows came to life and tried to stab you.
Fuck, we're fighting shadows now? How are you supposed to win that fight?
I
You
know.
take a flashlight and point it at them?
Traditionally, yeah. You see,
Oh,
like
that's
the silly. That's a
problematic.
reasonable idea.
I can't imagine those things can do that, which means there's something else in here with us.
Kumi kind of like clocks it and she's like, I think we need to step on the correct tile, like the correct spots to not trigger it. There's like spots where shadows are stronger than other spots, I think. And she is
How
correct.
would we tell the difference?
I need you all to make me either a Arcana or Perception check, please, to tell where.
14.
Ooh, dirty 20.
20,
14.
14.
Why does the 26 for?
That's the advantage.
Advantage.
That's advantage.
Okay.
You have, I think you have it set to advantage.
Lane, you notice at least the first 3 rows.
Wonderful artwork.
Shut up.
It's beautiful.
Shut the fuck up.
It's better than drawing like multitudes of circles that won't really be useful.
Mm-hmm.
I think that this is useful, like worthwhile.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. The lines indicate where you can step without getting attacked by the shadows, while the... Oh, sorry, the ones without lines, basically. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to click on. There we go. Okay. You may continue forth.
Well, Looks like nature doesn't want us in here.
I don't think it's nature. Yukio.
Someone or something doesn't.
All right, Yukio.
Well,
Where are you going to
whatever
step?
it is, we're gonna be in for quite.
I need
a
you to make me a
tra-
dexterity saving throw, please.
Yeah, kind of figured.
Okay, you avoid it. Which direction are you going? Up, down, or right?
Right.
Okay, make me another dexterity saving throw, please.
Ooh, this is a minefield. I like this.
Yep.
Okay.
Bob and weave. I learned well. Dip, duck, dodge, dive. If you could dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
So, question.
Yeah.
Since Yukio's already avoided or did dexterity saves, do we just avoid those, or are we safe to walk on those?
You need to
You
avoid
still
them.
gotta avoid them.
Yukio, make me
Okay.
another dexterity saving throw, please.
You still need to avoid them. You said.
Yeah, you still need to avoid them. They, you see that they retract back into the ground, almost like re-triggering themselves. Okay, Yukio, where are you
Gotcha.
moving?
Gonna get past the minefield eventually.
All right, you found a safe spot.
Yippee.
You can,
Right.
Lane, you have found a safe spot.
Okay.
Immediately knowing where the safe spots are is half the battle. So I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
That's wild. That's 7.
Okay. Wait a minute, please.
I have a friggin' +6 in that, man.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Okay, no worries. The shadow nicks you a bit. You take 5 damage. 5 slashing damage.
Oh, good, not in the car.
Well, since I know that that's safe. Actually, I guess I don't know that.
You do
but-
not know that. Make
Was
me another.
that right here? So it's this one. Okay.
Make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Were you asking to do that?
Okay.
Okay, hold on, I'm fine.
Where are you moving?
I'm staying right. Okay, Yukio moved. You don't go Yukio.
Yeah. Yukio,
Yep.
make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yep.
Okay. Where are you moving?
Just gonna keep going forward.
Shit, that's not where I wanted to put that. Hold on, that's way too big of a line.
Oh boy, look at that. I'm back. Also, I ask, how many of us have dark vision, and is that important here?
Basically all of you have dark vision, and it is important to know kind of like, hey, the shadows are fucking weird. Well, okay,
I
well,
don't have dark vision on my
basically,
sheet,
like
but
once
yeah.
you notice that there is a safe spot to kind of land on, you can notice the patterns, but the cave is dark enough to where it's really hard to tell sometimes. If you want to know kind of like an area in front of you, go ahead and make me a perception or arcana check every time someone steps on something. Yukio, make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
I'd like to make another perception check.
Go ahead. Okay. Goddamn. One moment, please.
Yeah, it's bound to happen eventually. I've only done like 7 of those now.
Yeah. You're taking 2 slashing damage.
Alright.
Aster, you
Wouldn't that be piercing given there are spikes?
notice that they're very thin spikes.
Alright, well, I guess I'll make my last, since I'm gonna have to move after getting like, poked.
Oh, that's not where I wanted to put the line.
Alright, I want to.
Make me another dexterity saving throw, please.
Yep. Yeah, I'm kind of having to dance right now because I can't stand in one spot
Yeah.
after getting stabbed.
Yeah. Okay, Aster, you kind of figure out all the way up until where Yukio was. Okay, go ahead and move.
Oh, geez, this is
Make me another dexterity saving throw, please, Yukio.
Yep.
You stepped on one of the spikes.
No,
Was that
no,
just
that
to
was
get
a
out of
free
my
spot.
way?
That was a free spot right here.
Oh, that was a free spot. My bad. I didn't see the.
No, no worries. Yeah, so it's
Uh,
okay, where are you moving, Yukio? You're safe. You kind of realize, as you kind of pass through, it's a weird, almost box thing that's keeping the shadows in. Alright, Saya?
Hmm.
I'm gonna make another perception check, so we don't.
Saya, you are safe. Saya, make me dexterity saving throw, please.
32.
And why am I getting bad luck with those? That is 2 straight bad. Or
Well,
Two of the last 3
you
ones were
wasted
bad.
your good luck rolls on bullshit. You take 2 slashing damage.
At least the penalty isn't that high.
at least I can heal myself, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Alright, well, you have your path. The path of the mind of the kind of stabby stabs.
Well, I suppose that could have been worse.
I'm
I did not want to do
Oh.
that. I did not want to squish Kumi.
Wait.
It got really thin all of a sudden.
How'd that happen?
Okay, for me on my end, I'm able to adjust the size of any token.
Oh, okay.
And then as soon
I was
as
about to say, ho ho ho, she took a bite of gum gum.
Indeed. As soon as Clara passes through, seems like the trap disables itself. Is it on the map layer? Did I put this on the map layer? Hold on, one moment, please.
I don't see it anymore, so.
That's not what I want to do. Hold on.
Oh,
The earth is shifting.
That's not what I wanted to do. Is it on foreground? Where the fuck did I put this thing?
Can you undo?
No, hold on. I'm running the prompts. Pretend the square isn't there. It's
The
not
square?
there anymore. The wait, what do you mean?
There was a square?
Is it on the GM? It's on the GM layer.
we couldn't see it to begin with.
Yeah, you notice the trap disables itself, and you don't have to worry about it again when you pass through again.
Nice.
That's
A
convenient.
little odd that it disables after you've gone through, but I'm not going to complain.
Either way, you guys weren't stealthing anymore, right?
I think.
I mean, I don't think I had much of a chance to with my dance
Oh.
through the spike trap.
I have no reason not to keep stealthing. I've been carefully picking my way through.
Yeah, Yukio. Roll me. Dex. No, roll me a stealth check, please. Because you were the one who was really just, like, dancing through that.
Yeah,
No.
5 on the die. Yeah.
No, it doesn't notice you.
22?
Motherfucker.
It doesn't
Yeah.
notice. Oh no.
I'm gonna let you
Let's
guys,
go.
I'm gonna let you guys know now. It only has a passive perception of 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just barely skating by.
Congrats. It doesn't notice any of you.
That is crazy luck.
Keep going this
Does it
way.
have one of its eyes open like last one?
It has both eyes open.
Oh,
And it seems
okay.
to be hovering over a batch of eggs.
Ah, that's probably why it's not moving.
Indeed.
Just going to not anger. That.
How was that puzzle, by the way?
Anger
Was it
Mom.
fun? Was it fun? Was it a fun puzzle?
That was good. That was good.
Like, I thought it was very fun. I didn't mess
I-
around
I-
too hard, but that was pretty
I-
good.
I enjoyed the Dex dance. That was fun. Oh, interesting.
What's interesting?
Oh, you know, just a Just a couple guys in a corner.
Oh yeah, you do see them. Saya,
Yeah.
don't forget to move along with the party.
I'm sleepy.
Yukio, back one.
Back one.
Need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh god, yeah.
Another minefield, huh?
Yep.
Or it's
You're fine.
both.
Yeah, and I take a step back.
Yep.
So I know that's safe.
Yep. Okay. You guys can still keep rolling Arcana or Perception checks to see where it's safe to step.
All
I'm gonna
right.
roll a perception check.
9. Okay.
I'll let you know the DC is a 15. Yukio, Aster. Oh my god. Yep. Okay. Yep. You guys immediately can tell where it is safe to step.
I mean, it might be safer just to mark this faster, just to mark the safe spaces.
Perhaps.
Big lines for bigger spikes.
No. It's just making my life easier.
Yeah.
Nah, it's bigger spikes.
Sure. You know what?
Is that the bad spot? That line right there?
On the
So right here's the safe spot?
yes, right there is a safe spot.
Okay.
Anywhere where there's no line is a safe spot.
So much for that idea. I was gonna athletics to try and like jump over to where like this is,
Oh.
but I failed pretty. Oh, I didn't roll great.
So we just identified the entire minefield, Naruhodo.
Yep.
Well, so much for that.
Hey, I mean, you guys
Hey, proceed.
got stabbed a couple times. You're fine.
I
Tis
didn't
but a
participate.
flesh wound.
The objective of a trap is usually simply to mill you for a little bit of HP.
Mm-hmm.
How do I do the healing again?
So go
Should
into
be
your
in your
character
spell sheet.
sheet and click spells. And it should be either healing touch or cure wounds. Or I think it's cure wounds. Because healing word, cure wounds. Yep.
Yeah. 1d plus 8. Or 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability.
Yeah, which is the top number. Hold on, let me look at your spellcasting ability real quick. 'Cause-
Number 4.
yeah, it should be plus
Spell
4.
attack bonus?
Yeah. So it's a plus 4. So / roll 1d8 plus 4. It's probably like, that's a lot of healing. Now that I'm thinking about it, that is a fuck ton of healing.
Yeah, it's good.
Now
It's
DM
alright.
asks this question.
Yeah, what's up?
Since we're right next, since it's basically a swamp out in front, basically, or like a cavern that has water in it, is this place like damp, naturally damp,
It
or
is
is there
very
like
naturally damp.
is there water anywhere?
There's some water dripping from the ceiling, but there's no puddles of it.
Okay.
Sayag, you heal yourself for 8. And so, you all get a very good look at the people in front of you. You see 3 men surrounding a single man. And the single man is kind of has his back up against a treasure chest. But the 3 men are weird. They have 4 arms.
Huh?
One of them
Well, that's not something you see every day.
One of them approaches, and he's like, "Give us the treasure now, boy." And the pirate is like, "No, I was told by the captain that to give me the goddamn treasure. Treasure." And he, kind of shakes the dude. He's like, "Give me the goddamn key to the treasure, or else your brains are gonna be splattered across the fucking floor."
Here's a question.
Yeah.
Do we want the treasure?
Why not? We're pirates, right?
Yeah, you're a pirate, so why
Well,
not?
by
Are we, though?
technicality. And even though we're not actually pirates, those are pirates, and I'm not exactly fond of them.
Clara, where are you going?
Clara is frowning and she's marching forth.
I steadfastly like keep her pace behind her. What are you doing?
Oh,
Killing pirates.
Dealing with a future problem. Oh, God. These two together is a bad idea.
These two together are a bad idea.
Oh, I love this.
I enabled this. I just have to remember that. This is my fault.
Yeah, it is your fault.
The consequences of your actions are slowly becoming apparent.
She kind of Clara readies her battle axe, but she's like, "They are going to kill this person." And while yes, both of them are pirates, I would rather kill the pirates now.
Yes, I think we have enough of a reason to remove them. And Yukio draws Chikage.
Are you dropping yourself when you do that?
I mean, do I want it? Do I want Chikage to make the classic like ringing sound of being drawn? Sure. Why not?
The 3 four-armed men turn around immediately and they're like, "Ah, shit. Initiative time."
Happy day! Alright, I'm gonna roll initiative, and then I will be right back.
7. Jesus.
That's for Kumi.
Imagine me roll.
Wait, why was that for
imagine me
Kumi?
rolling.
Wait, what? Why was Kumi rolled?
Farm tribesman is
Oh, shit.
was rolled, not.
No, because I didn't refresh it. One moment. You're going to have to clear turn order again because I'm stupid. Okay.
I didn't see Kumi's on the list, so.
On my end, it was
All right.
Kumi, but sorry. All right.
You can
Click.
just right click and then add turn.
Is it really? Oh my god, you can.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that.
That's some bad initiative. What the heck?
Oof. Oh. Well, I think I know who's going first.
Hi, Esther.
Yeesh.
Wait, why?
Alright,
why
I
did
will
Esther
be...
not show up.
I will be right back.
Why? Yeah, why didn't Aster show up? What happened?
I don't know, but we can add them to the initiative and then slap their number in.
Yep.
So,
So
Yeah.
27.
but yeah, I'll be back in like a couple minutes.
Yeah, of course. Lane, you got a 16. Saya, got a 5. God, I gotta roll for Clara. One moment. Where is Clara? Clara. Damn. Okay, Clara.
Nice.
Okay.
I asked how are we gonna? So our opponents are gonna be above me or below me? In terms, because we both rolled a 16.
Roll me a
Usually-
1d4.
Roll a d4.
Yes.
Usually, when the DM asks about that, it's like who has the higher dex.
Okay. What is?
higher
Okay, you're
initiative
right.
bonus.
What is your dex number, Elaine?
13.
Okay. That means
For being a monk, that's pretty bad. Yeah.
they have a 17.
Sounds good. Yeah, I need to probably bump up my dex at some point because having a +1 at dex is not great for a monk. I don't think I did the greatest with.
I mean, you
With-
could always take. I don't know if it still exists in the One Piece version, but if you get a level or 2 of Barbarian, you can instead be using Constitution for your AC.
It would be a plus. It would just be a first level barbarian. I think that we just allowed every class.
Yeah, I readily allowed every class and everything from normal D&D to be added into this game. So there's like, if you want something from normal D&D, or if you have something specifically for homebrew, I can add it whenever.
Yeah.
As long as I like clear it, of course. But
Yeah. So yeah, I could go into level like 1 level barbarian, but I technically wouldn't be able to use any of my key strikes since it is. Is that a spell?
No.
Nope.
Oh, what the?
Barbarian and monk are actually a really, really, really good combination. I had put together a sort of barbarian monk at one point.
Why is that interesting?
was low wisdom, low dexterity. Well, as low dexterity as I can get away with, but high strength and constitution.
That's a very interesting combination.
Mm-hmm. You can
Especially
do a
since I have
lot.
a +2 in con, that could bump up my AC pretty high.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know because I saw an old meme. Hold on, let me find it.
Welcome back.
Right. Then I'm up first.
You are up first.
Okay. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go activate. I'm gonna go archer mode on them,
Okay.
and I'll just shoot that, and then I'll shoot a. We have 2 guiding bolts. I'll use it. I'll use 1 guiding bolt, and is that rock formation high enough to hide behind?
It would give you quarter cover.
Okay. Well, I'll just arch them for now.
All right, which one are you hitting them first?
I'll say top left.
Top left, this guy. That's gonna hit him. 6 radiant. Okay.
Nice.
Actually, I think I would have needed been further up for that because I think it's 60 feet.
For archer form.
65 for archer form. Let me look at your sheet. 1 moment.
But I have movement to spare anyways.
Yeah, movement. You should be fine. Yeah, archer is 60 feet. So yeah. So yeah, he takes 6 radiant damage.
And
Very
I
nice.
think I'll just kind of roll a stealth check, I suppose.
Why are you rolling a stealth check?
Because I don't know how strong these guys are, and we also have a bunch of people who are just going to run up there and hit them really hard. So I don't want to use the guiding bolts right now, in case we have to find a banana wari.
All right. Then roll me that stealth check, please. No, that's not going to work. I'm sorry.
Well, it's a 19.
Oh, you still
yeah.
Oh, you're still
Yeah, but
concentrating
still
on that.
concentrate. Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
conserving it.
okay. Well then, yeah, you're fine. You actually, no, no, that still counts. Yep, you're good. Sorry.
Yay!
Yay.
Otherwise, I would have just cast a concentration spell. But, Pass Without Trace is also concentration, so I would have had to drop it.
Yep.
Yeah. Good stuff.
All right. Is that your turn?
It's fine.
All
That's
right.
it.
Clara, growling a bit. How much is her movement speed? She's 40.
I thought she was going to do that head bowl thing.
You're right. It could be the head throw. No, she's not in range for it.
It's going bomb bowling.
Okay. Clara suddenly approaches and they're like, shit, it's a Marine! And then, for her 1 turn of attack, she throws off her head and she misses.
ouch.
That's a 15?
Excited.
Kind of lands.
Actually, was she still technically counted as in stealth?
No, she's purposely leaving stealth.
Oh, okay.
So she takes over her head and she throws it at this dude and kind of blocks it away. He's like, fuck! Teleport users, man! And that will be her
He's really scared of something so mundane.
Well, no, fairness. Seeing someone take her head off is kind of crazy, dude.
And then they
That's
throw it
tough.
at you like, huh?
That's true, but like that's gonna get you some insane vertigo.
Yeah. And so, all right.
Maybe the devil fruit provides immunity to that.
Yeah, it does.
I'm sure. I'm sure that's true.
Gang up on her. And so, first dude. Do one, two.
Anxious.
Clara, let's see, I'm looking. Okay. That dude misses both attacks. Second dude. Meets it beats. One of them hits. That is 13 damage. And the final two. Nope, they fucking miss.
They
And
make a lot of attacks. What the heck?
well, okay, yeah, the multi-attack.
That's for all of them.
That's for every single one of
Yeah.
them. Each of them have
Oh,
to make
okay.
2 attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, Lane, you are up.
All right. Let me see. What do I want to do? I will spend 2 key
Oh.
points.
Hold on. Did you put that pirate on the initiative?
The what? Oh no, he's
Oh,
not
the one
part of the
next to each
initiative.
other.
He's not attacking.
Okay, so he's just kind of standing there.
Me, non-combatant.
Yeah, he's a non-combatant. He's leaning up against the chest. He's very bloody.
Okay. I can. I'm gonna use rain shower.
Ooh, rain shower.
So just like what I try to do with with Bungie's pet animals. Spend 2 key points. I could. You know what? I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna spend 3 key points because I'm allowed to do that. I'll just tap it. Sorry.
No worries.
And I will. The user rolls 1d4 plus 1. How many shots are fired? But I want to try and hit all 3 of them at least once.
Okay.
So
So then roll me those
slash roll
hits.
1d4 plus 1. Oh, okay. How would I? It would. How do I designate the hit on it?
You can add an additional D point to add another shot of each one.
That's damage.
Oh,
but
that's
I
a
don't
damage.
know.
So it's just a 1d4 plus 1 to see how many you shoot.
Yes. 4.
Damn. Basically, alright, so that means you can double up on one of them.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I plan on doing.
Okay?
How do I dictate?
I was gonna
it,
say roll basically. What we agreed on was dart. Just click on
Oh,
dart.
right.
Yeah.
Right. My bad.
And I was like, I have to make something special. All right, so roll dart for me 3 times, 4 times actually for
Yeah.
each shot.
Okay, so 20,
11.
11, 22, and 20.
Jesus Christ, 3 of them hit.
Yeah. All right, that's exactly. So I'm gonna hit the first guy right next to Clara first.
Okay.
So 40 feet away from me.
Okay, that dude.
So I need to roll 3d6.
Yes, 3d6 for because you added an extra key point.
All right, so / roll 3d6.
Yep.
I need to copy it. So 11 damage for 1.
Jesus criminy.
That's gonna hurt.
29 health for him. Okay.
For the next guy behind him, if I could hit him, if I can see him.
Yeah, you can see him. You can hit him.
Yeah. I'll roll one more.
Yep.
15.
Fucking motherfucker.
That's a high roll.
Wow.
And then the last guy on Clara's flank, other side, whatever you would call
Yeah,
that.
her flank.
All right, what's that be? 9 damage. 4. Oh wow!
No worries.
You underestimated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got distracted thinking about Clara's flank.
All right. And then I will. Okay,
I
I
think
did.
you'll remember this.
So so my techniques are considered actions, correct?
Yes, they are considered actions.
Okay. So I can't use an unarmed strike, but I can use the bite.
That's if you
So-
move closer.
Yeah. How far is this guy? 40 feet of movement or 35? I have 40.
Yeah, you should be
40
able to reach
feet?
him. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
able to
so-
reach him.
So I'll do the. So this is about this much.
You gain advantage on your attack because you
So,
you and
yeah.
Clara are flanking.
All right. So I will throw an advantage with my bite.
Yeah.
23.
That's hitting him.
With. So advantage on. So I get to.
It's just a 23. You just the normal dice. Just click on the
Oh,
bite
roll,
damage.
roll. Yeah, roll normal. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
6.
Piercing. Nice.
That's not great, but it's also not bad. And I also get 2 temporary hit points because of my proficiency.
Yep. Is that your turn?
Let me double check if that's correct. Equal yeah. Hit points equal. Yeah, that is my turn. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yukio, you're up. By the way, I love Rain Shower. It is one of the coolest things I've ever helped
I
to
mean,
make.
it's just solar. It's just like scorching rays, but force damage.
Yeah.
So let's see. That's 20, and then 3 is squared to there. Nice. Right. And that's 40. Hi. Hello there.
Oh no.
So first off, I'm going to bonus action first.
Oh, wait, bonus action.
I'm gonna be a little silly. I am going to use Hellish Glare on this guy.
Okay.
I need a wisdom save.
Okay, wisdom save from that dude. One moment. Click on the wisdom button.
Just barely makes it.
Wait,
Alright,
can I click on
he's
that?
not frightened.
Wait, hold on. That might not be what I need to click on. Nope, that is what I wanted to click on. Cool. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, he is sadly not frightened and forced to use his reaction to run away from me because I was going to try and force that reaction to make him provoke opportunity from Clara.
Ooh.
But that didn't happen. So all right, that's one of my bombing points gone for using that. And now I'm just gonna hit this guy with advantage because flanking.
Yep.
Turn on the advantage toggle, and
Why is it +2?
I don't know. Dirty 20.
Is it because you have a +1 on your weapon?
No, that shouldn't be the problem. It'll be fine.
That is weird. What is that coming from?
I'll just take it as a 20. I'll ignore the +2 because we don't know where the fuck that's coming from, but it hits him.
Samurai
Yeah.
Warrior, it says.
Oh, that's the bonus from Samurai Warrior. Right. Okay, because I get a +2. I get the +2 from wielding katanas.
Okay,
Right.
Okay, never mind. It's a 22. You're still hitting him though. Doesn't fucking matter.
That's weird that it's weird that it adds it like that though.
Yeah, that is very weird. I don't know why it doesn't combine it.
And I'll fix that later. All right, so yeah, 22 hits and damage.
15.
No, ignore the 3. Ignore the 3. That shouldn't be on right now. So it's 11.
It's just 11.
Yeah, so 11 damage total. Wait, did it roll both d8s or did it not roll both d8s? It's supposed to have 2. It didn't.
It didn't roll both d8s. No.
That's why. That's why. Wrong sword. No wonder.
Right.
Why did it put Chickage? Why did it put Chickage below Raikage? Get where you belong, Raikage. You don't go up there. All right, there. Correct damage. There we go. Okay, so 10. So
10 damage.
Yeah.
This dude is hurting. He's like, man, Fuck, we just wanted a quick payday, man! Is that your turn?
Let's see. Bonus action attempted to scare. Do I want to action search and be even funnier? I could. I could be silly. I do like sillies. You know what? I'll leave it up to the good old D4. /R1D4. Even number, no funny. Odd number, funny. No funny.
Okay.
No action search. So yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, that's your turn then.
Yep.
Kumi doesn't do anything. She's just kind of watching. Again, pacifist woman. There's Sayaka. Saya, are you here? Or are you not back yet?
She did say take over, BRB, but I guess she's not back yet.
Okay. For her, we're gonna do bonus action, Hunter's Mark. She only has 2 spells. There's 1 spell left. What the fuck? Okay. She's gonna target this boy here. And then she's gonna do Gunblade ranged. Actually, wait, hold on.
A gunblade is pretty cool, though.
Okay.
It is cool. Yeah, no, that's not the term. I should try and figure out why it's adding that in such a weird way.
One moment. I'm just looking over everything, making sure I'm understanding.
Oh, that's why it's because it's a global attack modifier and it's not part of the weapon itself. That's why it's added. So weird.
Okay.
Okay, I can
She's
check
just
that.
gonna do Gunblade ranged. Oh my Jesus Christ!
Oh, well then.
Seems I'm hitting hard.
Saya,
You also
welcome
got
back.
the crit damage. You get an extra d6 for the Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, it already added in.
So 18
That's-
damage.
No, that's 10 plus.
28,
That's 28
damage. Saya, how are you blowing this guy's skull open?
Celestial Severance. I'm just gonna call it that.
You're gonna scream out.
That's simple. I'm only calling this because if there's any Neptunia fans that understand that, I appreciate
Celestial Severance. Oh my
You mean
goodness.
Hyperdimension Neptunia?
it. Yes.
It took me a moment. Oh, all right.
I have to refer to my Best Girls Ultimate from that series, so...
Fair enough.
Oh my god, Gunblade, you're basically acting like Nepgear.
Maybe.
Oh my god, alright, as you
And
shout
so
that
the
out,
plot thickens.
as you shout that out, the shot rings forth, and this dude's skull just goes kaplat. He falls down and he's dead. Clara looks at you like, or well, her head kind of looks at you like, damn, that's impressive.
With her head
I
on the
can't
floor
find-
like that, is she
Yeah.
going to be immune to being flanked?
Oh, I see a problem.
The problem has arrived.
Yeah.
Oh. Did Saya's gun cause that problem?
Yes.
Oh.
So what is
Yeah.
the problem because I'm blind?
Look up.
move
North.
move the map up.
Oh, I'll just use Celestial Severance on that fucker too. Who cares?
Well, you don't have any more actions. You can move, though. You can still move.
I'm curious.
What's up?
Simply... Nah, it doesn't let me copy it. That's unfortunate.
What's up, Saya?
I'm trying to post an image, but it's not working.
Oof. Yeah, that does suck when it happens. That's a cool name, though. Celestial Severance. I love that. I assume that's your turn, Saya. You're not going to move.
Probably. I mean, I guess I could move a tiny bit to guard Kumi a bit better, but
Okay. Now it's your turn, Aster. You are up. You see a banana wari start coming around because it heard
Oh,
the
cool.
fucking gunshot.
Great, that's absolutely good. That's so good. In fact, that's so beautiful. I'm glad I didn't get a turn. Okay, let's measure some
Yeah,
distance.
no, it's not getting a turn. Because it rolled so fucking badly.
Okay, so I don't need to move anywhere, and I have stealth, yes?
Yes, it doesn't see you. It just kind of focuses on like the group, and he's like, "Ooh, lunch."
Well, if it's coming towards us mouth open, it's violence time, and no, this is what I would reserve those guiding bolts for.
Oh, we're going guiding bolt. Huh?
Yeah?
So,
I do like that.
guiding bolt, 46 radiant,
Okay, let's see if you hit him.
double 9.
Oh, that's so bad. I'm sorry. No,
Oh, do you have an inspiration?
no.
Not at present.
Oh no.
Yeah, no,
take
that
one.
misses.
Oh.
True.
yes, I'm going to give the original credit to the reference. I do not care. One Piece D&D chat.
Okay, and I guess I'll arch it too, but that's what I got.
Okay. You're gonna archer. Oh my god.
Oh no.
no. I'm
Oh, no.
sorry, Aster. This is not good.
It's fine. I'm gonna move a little bit away from that and all those, and excuse me, I'll be over here. Thank you.
Alright. She will now do 1, 2. Those are hitting. Are those hitting the dude? Hold on.
You think a 23 is not going to hit?
No. It's the second one that let them hit.
Oh, okay.
Alright, cool. She's killing. No, sorry, she's not killing. She's just going to do damage to the dude. Who keeps shouting. Okay. He screams out in pain. Ah! Ah!
Definitely some pain.
Ah! Okay, and that'll be her turn.
Aren't the like four-armed people like some sort of racial minority?
Huh?
Weren't they like some, odd little tribe or something?
Yeah.
Four-armed tribesman.
Four-armed tribesman. Alright, so we have two.
Yeah.
This dude here is going to retaliate by attacking Clara. So, 1, 2. He misses both of those. This dude here is going to attack you, Yukio. No, none of those are hitting. My God.
All right.
Lane, your
I'm
turn.
gonna be a little silly to that, man.
Oh, wait,
Let's see.
Let's see what happens.
What's your reaction?
Yeah, I'm deciding which one. Two.
Oh, I was really hoping that I was going to be the target of an attack.
Yeah, no, I won't do that. It'd be funny, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
Just in case one of them decides to run.
Lane, you're up.
All right. I'll be attacking the guy in front of me
Okay.
with my Tekko.
You're
19.
hitting him.
All right.
Wow,
5.
that is exact change. How are you killing him?
Probably just like with a punch along with the hooks, like the bladed hooks of the Tekko, just slashing him across his chest.
He falls down.
Like beating him down to the ground, but also just leaving a big 2 or 3 gashes into his chest.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, he kind of falls back and he's just dead.
Alright. I were to step over to him and attack the other guy with an unarmed strike because of my martial arts.
I'm shocked you don't go for the flank.
I would be right here.
You're up one.
So that would be a lot more movement, but I could do this, right?
Yeah, back
Well,
to
it's not
work.
like you're using it otherwise.
So I get advantage now?
Yeah, you get an advantage.
Alright, I'll make an unarmed strike with advantage. Another 19.
Yeah, that's hitting him.
Alright. So 1d4 bludgeoning, 6.
Damn, he is really tanking all your shit right now. God damn. Ugh, damn you! Damn you! Alright, is that your turn?
Is the unarmed strike a bonus action?
I think so, yeah.
But yeah, that is all I can do. Yeah.
Okay. Yukio, you're up.
Hi, Captain. Hi, Captain. There's a banana wari that's bearing right down on us. If someone could, yeah, thank you.
I'll get right on that. Gonna finish this guy off real quick. He who, he ha.
I love how positive Aster is, regardless of the situation.
It's great.
Yeah, we love Aster. Okay.
Oh, this guy is so dead.
Jesus Christ!
He is beyond dead.
Who would have thought that I would have been out damaged on my ultimate? That's
Alright,
so
that's
unfortunate.
That's 16. Well, yeah, low rolls on that, but yeah, that's still 20 damage.
How are you killing this poor dude?
You know, if I'd gotten it to work, I gotta remember how to get it to work. I did try and put it in there, but it didn't work. So, she kind of like slides off to the side from this guy that dropped, and just 2 slashes through him, like 1 vertical, 1 horizontal, and then she keeps moving. So she's just gonna take the kind of the momentum of that like spin on the heel, and because I was right there, so let's feet, and then she's going to just immediately start moving in that direction.
Gotcha. You feel Shikage crunch on his soul, and it's very satisfied. It was a very
What is this?
satisfying meal.
What is this GIF that you posted at the
Yeah, what is that
in
GIF?
in the text of the?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get it. I'm gonna try and get it to work because I used to be able to get this to work. I know I can. I'm gonna try.
Oh no, my fucking stats! Well, okay, I can close a couple of them. Oh no.
How do you get the crit thing?
A crit thing? What do you mean?
Yeah. Well, you just roll damage. You click on the damage roll if it's a crit.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
it
I
automatically fixes it, yeah.
Okay, I have not done that yet because I haven't rolled a crit on damage yet.
No worries.
It's a Miyabi.
It's a Miyabi
Miyabi.
slicing the world in half. Okay. Banana worry. Alright, Kumi is up. I assume that's your turn, Azura?
Kumi, I suggest you back away from the banana wari.
See, I do have a bonus action. Is he within range? Ew, what is the range on that, actually? Pretty sure it's 30. I have to double check.
I
It
could
is
have used more of my.
okay.
I was gonna say I
No,
could
I
use
know,
more of my
wrong
movement, but
That is 30. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, no, that's it for me. That's as far as I can go.
Okay.
did you make these guys too weak, or are we just too strong?
I'm gonna let you guys know they
There were
have
several crits there.
there was a couple crits there. For the 4-armed tribesmen, I rated them as CR3, mostly because of one of their passes, which gave them a lot more armor than what they should have had.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. Kumi is gonna kind of
That'll
back up.
help when the die roll high.
Yeah, you guys roll very, very high. And so, she is just going to do an Eldritch Blast. We love Eldritch Blast in the house. Don't you agree? She's missing
Yeah.
that. Nope.
It's
What
that's
Bananawari has some sort of anti-hitting field.
wouldn't that be? That's 8 force damage.
Wait, is it? Oh, it's 8
Or
force
are you
damage.
or you're not? Are you using its? How do you use a spell DC?
It's an attack roll.
It's an attack roll. Wait, isn't it?
Oh, so it's-
It is an attack roll. Wait, hold on. Make a ranged spell attack. Wait, it should be working properly. Oh. I'm gonna re-roll that. That's still not hitting, but I realized my mistake. I realized that. I fixed it. We're good. Kumi misses, and that's her turn. She can't do much more.
For a second there, I was like, "Isn't guiding bolt like on it?" But yeah, no, Aster missed.
Man, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did. I forgot the important part.
Okay. Saya, you are up.
What's my hit range?
You're in range.
All right.
I know, but I'm debating if I want to drop back.
Okay.
All right. And test click.
I don't even.
No, embed failed. All right.
It's like
Okay, so
right
that's
here.
Probably just back different.
Okay, you're moving right
What
there.
about this one?
You
And then, am I
did
still-
activate Hunter's Mark, so you can put it on the Bananawari.
That's what I'm wanting to do.
Okay. It is Hunter marked.
All right.
And then
Does this one work?
That is hitting the Bananawari. Roll me the damage, please.
Nice.
16 damage.
Nice.
You've successfully canceled its anti-hitting field.
Okay.
All right.
Saya, you're gonna be
Alright,
happy.
let's-
You're gonna be happy with this. You know why? It has 69 health now.
Yippee! That's nice. I don't want to hit it now.
That's the funny number.
That's a funny number. Is that your turn, Saya?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Naya?
let's-
Yeah, what's up?
I am proud to tell you that I'm still listening to that song I shared yesterday.
Nice.
Because I'm weird.
I forgot they have so much goddamn movement. Holy shit.
Oh no!
It charges.
Oh. All right. Okay, let's see if I got it working. Let's see if this one works.
No. Okay.
It's trying.
Oh, that's hitting Saya.
Ow!
Saya, that's hitting you. The target is grappled. Escape DC. Until the grapple ends, the target is restrained and the Bananawari cannot bite
I'm
you.
restrained?
Yeah.
Yay!
You take 19 piercing damage, Saya.
Yippee!
Oh,
I'm restrained!
Oh wait, I see now. I guess my key save DC is 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my wisdom modifier.
Gotcha.
Yep,
Hey,
that's how it
So-
works.
So
Guys.
so next time that happens, we'll use that instead.
Okay. And
can you
then...
free me?
I mean,
Or else I'm gonna die.
it has a second attack in the tail.
Yeah, it's throwing it at Kumi. Oh boy, she's knocked back just a tiny bit.
Is she
'Cause,
gonna?
She is currently knocked out.
Oh, great.
I think you made these things a little too strong.
No, no,
That's perfect.
this is about right.
Is Kumi? Did you roll for her?
I can. I
DC
will tell you
13?
now. She has a negative in strength.
It's still a possibility.
No.
No.
She's
I
not,
still wanted to check.
yeah, she's knocked prone, but she's also just knocked out.
Okay.
All right, let's see if doing it this way works.
Okay, Aster, you are up.
Okay, she's knocked out.
Damn it.
You can
Okay,
figure that one
So-
out later.
first things first, I'm gonna heal her.
Okay.
I'm going to use Healing Word. For 6 healing.
Okay, she's back up,
Nice.
but she's still prone. She like, as soon as the healing word kind of hits her, she like takes in a deep breath as if like she was knocked on the ground by a hockey player, and she's like,
Thumbs up.
yep, she gives a shaky thumbs up, but she's good.
All right, and I've got one more, and guiding bolt. Actually, no, I can't use guiding bolt right now. That's a problem.
1 minute, please.
Okay,
Where the fuck did my D10 go? There it is. We're using the amethyst dice. Nope. Okay, nope, you're good.
This one should work.
Okay, I don't like how this is going. So, I'm gonna, for the first time, use my Sulong transformation.
Ooh. Alright, you activate Sulong transformation.
And that just takes my action, so that's done.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. Is that a monk only? Oh, sorry, is that just a Stars Druid only thing?
No, it's a mink thing.
No. It was a
Mink,
mink
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I do not know. I did not read that on the.
Well,
Just imagine like a full moon kind of werewolf transformation, but it's rabbit.
yeah,
Okay.
rabbit. Do you want to describe how it looks, Aster?
So, normally, she's a dark gray, she's got black hair. When she goes full moon, in this case, obviously her hair lengthens down to, down a lot further. It's all wavy like it is normally, and her fur lightens, like it's just glowing a little bit. Like she's got stars nestled in it. Less, like it turned white, and more that it's, backlit now. And obviously her sclera turned black, because that's just kind of what happens during the Sulong transformation. And, yeah, thumbs up. Looks a little bit scarier now.
Okay. Clara is going to rush up. She is mad. How dare it? How dare it touch the princess?
That's her BFF.
Yeah. Okay. She's just gonna. You know what? We're just not gonna focus on our spells. We're going brutality. Fuck, Clara. What the fuck, Clara?
Oh.
She moved real fast.
Clara.
Literally, the boss versus when you unlock the boss to play as a playable character.
Yeah. How true that is. In all fairness, she did handle a couple of them, like the
Is that her next movement?
dudes. Yeah, that's her turn. These guys are gone. We don't have to worry about them. Lane, you're up.
Okay. So unfortunately, she's in the same position that I can only be at to fight this thing. Because I can't.
I'll just move her up one. It's okay.
Yeah, I can't. I need to use my movement for this. All right. I will make an attack with it or against it.
Okay. You're
24.
hitting. You're fucking hitting it.
All right.
Woo!
6.
Okay. It's now 63 health. I gave it a lot of health. Now that I'm looking at it. Well, in all fairness, this is directly from One Piece D&D. I didn't give it any updates or anything. So okay.
I will then flurry of blows to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Okay. Fucking launch him.
15.
That's hitting.
Okay. I wanted a confirmation before I.
Yeah.
And 23.
That's
Ooh
that.
boy.
Both of them are hitting. Good shit.
All right. 7 and 7. Max damage rolls twice.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Damn. That was a good chunk of damage. Good work.
Oh man, now I wish that I oh well, I'll use that another time.
Alright.
Alright, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Yukio, you're up.
So that's 20 damage in one turn.
Alright.
Yeah.
Moves up. There. Actually, wait. I have. No, I wouldn't be able to get. Oh.
You can with Clara on the other side if you move.
Yeah, because I could go through those squares. Yeah, I could. I'm not really going to take advantage of it on this first turn, though, because I am going to angle this a little bit and Ashen Shivers just straight through.
Okay.
I need a dex save. And let's try this. Let's see if it works now. Yes!
Yes!
So it's a deck save? Okay.
That is a dex save.
Oh my
It makes it,
god.
okay, half damage though. So it still takes 9. Oh, that was a high roll. Two 8s and 2 1s. Man. Alright, so yeah, so that's still 9 mixed slashing necrotic.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, it doesn't have any damage resistances, so you're fine. That's awesome.
Okay, and then
It's just a big, scary thingamajigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. and then I'll bonus action, I guess, Demon Strike it to just do a little bit of extra damage. It's made it safe.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. Deal necrotic, psychic, or radiant damage. Technical to number roll plus charisma modifier. Okay, yeah. So. Alright, so yeah, we'll do that. And I'll spend.
I realize now you basically did make me Abby.
Yeah. It was one of those realizations that didn't happen until after the fact, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, and okay, spend that, and then I have to roll to actually hit, but I don't use the damage for this. Yeah, I think the 19 is hitting. I gotta
That
fix
is
that one.
definitely hitting it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I use the cursed soul die, so that's just a D. It's initiative damage. So that's it's D8 plus charisma. So slash oops. Slash other plus roll the 6 more necrotic damage.
Okay, copy that. 6 more necrotic.
Alright, and one action search. Good action search. I could do the big bump. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Alright. That's it for me then.
Copy that. Kumi. She's mad. She's very mad. She's annoyed even.
Oh, she's up. She's got HP.
Yeah. She gets up, you know, wastes some of her movement, and she kind of backs away just a tiny bit more. And she starts like muttering under her breath.
Be right back again. Sorry.
Okay. Tasha's hideous laughter.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
It needs to make a wisdom save. Nope, it's it. Okay. As soon as she like kind of mutters under her breath, like a almost unusual voice coming along, and like coming from her mouth. Creature with an intelligence score. One moment. It is barely there. It almost didn't make it, but yeah, no. It kind of like understands it just a tiny bit, and it starts like cackling, like a weird like wheezing noise comes out of it. It is now prone, and it cannot stand up anymore.
Oh.
And in
so
the
that means we
process,
have
it lets Saya go. Or let Sayaka go.
Whoop.
Because, you know, it has to left somehow.
That's true.
True.
I feel like it would continue chomping down on her.
No,
I'm
it's-
dropping back.
Okay,
On.
that'll be your turn.
And then
before you
heal.
do that, it needs to make a...
Okay.
Let's do a tail attack. Ooh, shit. No, actually, no, it's a disadvantage because of prone. Never mind. Ignore that. At least that's how I'm gonna roll it, it's disadvantage. So you get away from it, Sayaka.
Oh yeah, prone does give
Okay.
disadvantage on melee attacks.
Yep.
Well, any
Oh.
attacks really.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Heal myself.
Okay. That's your...
1d8 plus 4. Just to get myself some healing.
Okay.
19. Okay. And then I end my turn to get me up to 19
Oh.
health.
Oh, okay. I was confused on how'd you get that to 19?
Okay, Banana Worry. It's struggling. It's not happy because now its mouth is free. It can do. Yukio.
Who? Oh, Yukio.
Is that hitting?
Yes.
That's not gonna hit, right?
That just barely hits, yes.
Okay.
That does in fact just barely hit.
20 damage.
Ow.
I'm now
Also, now that we're
realizing-
fighting this thing, go ahead.
I'm now realizing how fucking broken this thing is. No wonder why it's rated what it is. Oh my god.
I am now very happy that I didn't attack the last one we saw.
Yeah, it's like
Because I was like, oh, it's gonna be fine, and it's like, no, this is a 9x9 creature. That typically means it's a lot stronger.
this thing hunts sea kings. Didn't want to deal with that at all, but we have to. So yeah, we are.
Oh, if only we had a ranger for like Giant Slayer or whatever they call it.
Well, I mean, technically Sayaka is a ranger. Okay, so Yukio, you
Oh,
are
I'm
grappled.
not that kind.
This is hitting you, Lane. Is it?
14?
14.
Oh yeah.
Does it-
I'm hit by it. Yeah.
You get hit by a 14. 17.
I have no dex.
All right. Make a strength saving throw, please.
All right. Strength saving throw. 9. Wow.
You're not prone.
I'm not prone. And I will use my only martial die, or is it from my martial adept to parry? So
Okay. Roll me.
1d6 plus strength mod.
Okay.
So
Roll.
plus 3. 6. So I take 11 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, I'm up.
Yep, you're up.
Um,
Don't worry
this
about
is
that.
bad.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, actually, it's gonna be 31 because I have 2 temporary hit points.
Okay, cool. Yeah, don't worry
Okay,
about it.
I'm
All right,
just
Aster,
thinking
you are good to
here.
go.
I think this thing is gonna probably kill us if I don't do this. And so I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
So I'm dropping Pass Without Trace, and I'm basically just glitter bombing it. You need to make
Okay.
a Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw from the Benhawari.
DC 14.
It is not fucking winning with that roll. Jesus Christ.
All right, then all attacks against it have advantage.
Oh, this is
Advantage
about to
light-
get fun.
Dim light for 10 feet.
Okay.
And speaking of attacks with advantage, I'm gonna cast out one of my glitter arrows at it. You know, with the archer form.
Archer form, baby. That's not hitting. I'm sorry.
Great.
It's just one below. It has a AC of 14. Just heads up.
No, it happens.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I can roll low like anybody else.
Yeah.
Again,
Okay.
Dude, that's
Turn
some
over.
unlucky.
I'm
That's
not getting anywhere the hell close to this thing.
Yep. No worries. She is going to start doing brutality again. Oh,
nice.
one of them hits. Fucking
25. Oh my
I know
god.
it's brutality, but god damn. I know I made brutality fucking broken, but damn, girl. Yeah. That's Clara's turn. Lane, you're up.
So it's getting back up from prone is like using all your movement.
Half your movement.
Half my movement. That's not gonna matter much.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
I'm gonna get up. I don't know how to remove that condition on my person.
So you click on it. Click on the circle thing below, right next to the cogwheel.
No. That's only a DM only thing.
Is this seriously the only thing? Wait, no, it should be. You should
Yep.
be able to do that. My bad, man. I didn't know that. I thought you were able to do it for yourself.
Oh, that's weird.
Huh. My bad. Alright.
I'm gonna get like a little bit more forward and into it.
Actually, wait a minute. I suppose you can do it. I thought you couldn't.
Oh.
Never mind.
Yeah. So when you...
Like, what button would that be? This is right next to the cog. It's that like small.
Yeah,
or
like-
it's like
the bubble.
It's like the bubble.
The bubble. There we go. Yeah, I have no idea what any of those mean, so I'm not gonna.
I don't know either. I just make them up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do too. They're just supposed to be generically useful for, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And with advantage, I will strike you with my Techo. 21.
Hitting.
6.
Okay.
And then another one with unarmed strike as my bonus action because of martial arts.
Okay.
14.
Yeah,
Wow,
it
just
meets
barely.
It meets it beats.
5.
How are you killing this thing, Lane?
All right, fantastic. I will take the tooth from the previous one that I had ripped out from it and slash its throat.
Okay.
Just drag it across all the way.
And it screams out in pain before falling down, dead. Congratulations, you all have all survived the banana worry. And
Nice.
clear turn orders and close that out.
The Kingslayer.
What the hell was that thing? Kumi's just like kind of dusting herself off as she looks at the dead banana worry.
Yeah, Yukio just kind of like pries its jaw open and rolls out. Ow.
It's a banana wari, Kumi. They normally prey on sea kings.
On Sea Kings? Why are they here? They're not native to the to they're not native.
Or whatever it may be.
Brought him here?
Someone must have.
Well,
We have someone we can ask about that. As I look to the guy by the chest.
Clara like clocks that and she starts marching her way over. The dude is like not okay. He is definitely dying. I'm not giving it up. Asta, can you please pick up my hand? It's been over here for a bit.
Hmm?
The circle is Clara's head.
I guess she'll just like pick up her head. What does the neck stump feel like?
It feels like you're touching like a you can't really describe it. It feels like sticking your hand in like a bowl of warm soap, almost. Please don't do that.
That's weird.
Yes, it is weird.
that like-
Please stop doing that.
I'll withdraw my hand like,
thank you. And her body kind of like reaches out her unarmed hand and kind of like motions to you to bring her head.
I
We
guess I
help.
should. I was. I just realized, and this is out of character, we had a unique opportunity for hostage taking here.
Huh.
Yeah, keep her head away. Yeah. Maybe
Just like hold on to it, I mean, I guess I'll just hand her her head.
okay, she takes back her head.
Not a sentence you were expecting to say today.
Yeah.
She's not the type of person who would say something like that, which is a left field.
And she puts on the head, back on her head, and now she's looking down at the pirate. And she's like, why are the banana wari here in the caves? Fuck if I know, man. They were here when we got here.
How is he like laying down?
He's like
What's-
leaning against the chest.
All right, continue. Sorry.
Fucking locals, man. They're the ones who did it. What do you mean the locals? The four-armed people, man. They're fucking crazy. But I'm not giving his treasure.
Is that what your last words were going to be?
Mate, I've got many regret. If I can die to my captain, following my captain's last orders. Yeah, that is my last words.
I can at least respect their loyalty.
I guess so.
Before you can do anything, his body slumps, and he's dead.
I toss his body to the side. Yeah, I was gonna say like 2 squares over.
You could be more careful with a dead body.
What's that gonna do?
Respect.
I kind of look at Clara and then look at Lane and just think, I get where you're coming from, but I'm not sure that's the right thing to be saying to him.
Respect is the last thing a Marine is gonna would tell me what I need.
She clicks her tongue, but she doesn't say anything more.
Also, he was still dying when you got to him, and you were pretty rude to him.
I will open the chest.
It has no...
Is it locked?
It does have a lock.
Can I crush the lock?
You can.
Or at least try.
Yeah.
How would I do that? Just a strength check?
Just give
Does no one
me a
have
strength
thieves' tools?
check. What was that?
What was that?
Does no one have thieves' tools?
I don't. I don't think any of us does, do we?
I think Saya
I don't think so, no.
I
don't
Oh
think it.
God, the one time I was like, I don't need thieves' tools. Someone else will have it.
I'm a cook.
Yep.
I have chef utensils.
She has Tinker's tools. My bad. Nope.
Okay.
I mean, Tinker's
all
tools
right.
can work. You'll just work at disadvantage.
I mean, I think it's gonna give you a disadvantage regardless of what I'm about to do next. 19. I didn't mean to advantage that.
Okay, well, you crushed the lock.
I throw it down onto the ground and open the chest.
Aster. You remember that feeling you had with the devil fruit?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
It is screaming in the back of your head. As what sits in the chest, not only is there a lot of gold, like a shit ton of gold, but sitting on top of the gold is a devil fruit.
What does it look like?
One moment, please. I closed out the tab that I had it open.
Oh,
Tab shenanigans. Yay.
Yay. I think it was this one, right? It was this one. Something about this is weird. You can just feel it. This is a dark blue carambola with a single swirl on each ridge. And carambola is the actual fruit name for what is commonly known as a star fruit. Think the star fruits from Plants vs. Zombies.
yeah.
What about the
Yeah.
star fruits from real life?
Well, I mean, that's more what it is. Star fruits in real life, but similar things. You know, don't worry about it.
Hey, Dibs.
Dibs.
I don't know. Something about this is calling out to me. This one's the right one.
Make me an Arcana check before you take a bite.
Nat 20?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that call of like, hey, this is the right one for me. Yeah, no, it's fucking dead on. This is the one for you. It is perfect.
I'm just gonna eat it. Right
It
there, on the spot.
tastes rancid. It is horrible. One of the worst things you've ever had in your entire life. Like, you want to spit it out, but you force it to swallow. And then you feel it. A sudden burst of power. A sudden tingling in under your skin. Congratulations, Aster. You have eaten the Hoshi Hoshi no Mi, or better known as the Star Fruit, a Logia.
Whoa,
Oh boy.
that's legit.
Uh-huh. Congratulations. I will be sending you the sheet for the devil fruit next time. Well, I mean after session, but this is where we'll call session.
All right.
Boom.
Nice.
Congratulations! You have a devil fruit user on the crew.
At long last.
Hey, I'm working on getting the second one. Working on it.
Working on it. Congratulations, Aster. I will be sending you that stuff later.
Don't you mean you're getting I guess a devil, not a devil fruit?
It can be both. But it can be both.
The devil we know, I suppose.
The devil
The
you
gay
know.
panic can be multiple things.
Yes. Well, congratulations, Flash. Your character is now a devil fruit user.
Whew, I guess I
Nice.
just won't swim anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't
Except for fresh
don't do the seawater anymore. That's not going to get well for you anymore.
Yeah.
Probably remove the produce water cantrip next level up.
Yeah.
But no.
Shape water might still be useful, but
Anything
Produce water.
else? Probably not.
Shape water and produce water, I just gotta not target myself.
Exactly.
That's true, yeah.
Live on the edge.
yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. In all
That was
fairness, I didn't expect the banana worry to do that much fucking damage. I apologize.
I mean, it definitely was
I
a.
apologize for that. It was a
I
big
think-
old monster and it was supposed to be hard.
I do think that it was very well worth the combat.
Yeah.
Like the amount of effort put into it was definitely, I felt definitely worth it, especially since we dealt just as much damage back.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it felt like an even trade between like the actual party and it. Like it did some damage, but we brought it down. So like that's good.
Yeah.
It's a
Good.
big bruiser. That's its job.
All right. So yeah,
Alright.
you guys have a Devil Fruit user now. I am sending said Devil Fruit user the information for the Devil Fruit.
It one smacking Kumi was like kind of crazy though.
Well, in all okay, how I am leveling Kumi, I will make Clara her own sheet if you successfully recruit her. But for Clara,
Target
she
acquired.
she is currently built different right now because how I'm
She's only like
building-
level.
Different.
She's only like level 1 or 2.
Yeah, she's only level 2 because how I'm doing it is sorry, I'm slowly working through this for you, Flash.
Okay, let's see. Did I get this to work?
Take your time. You've got 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know. I just
I
want to
did.
send
Let's
you
go.
your sheet or your Devil Fruit, so then that way you know what you're expecting.
I remembered how to add gifts to things.
There we go.
My power grows.
There we go. You have it now.
Perfect.
Nice.
I've got to add gifts to so many things now.
Yeah.
Gotta find gifts for everything.
Oh.
And now we need to get away from this place because now we're in a.
Pretty difficult spot. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute! I just realized something.
What's up?
That was like the mother Mananawari
Yeah.
guarding the eggs,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and those eggs are now undefended.
Exactly. You gotta, maybe write that down somewhere.
Yeah, we do need a ship mascot, so you know.
Well,
What?
not
3D4
necessarily. I was thinking
Manawari?
about cooking those.
I mean,
you can
I'm
keep
sure
at
there's
least
more
one
than
of
one.
them.
yeah.
Sure. All right. But if it starts getting, I'm definitely gonna call it off. Like I don't want it to be a big problem.
Yeah, if we fail to properly raise it, then do what you gotta do. But
Exactly. But
Yeah.
Flash, you have your Devil Fruit now. I have sent it to you. Make sure to add it to your. Make sure you add everything in there because, my God, you got a huge buff. So the idea behind the Hoshi Hoshi no Mi is that it's the night sky itself. You're turning into the night sky itself as a kind of as a what's the word I'm looking for here? What's the word? Embodiment of the night sky. So it is technically a gaseous form because sky, shit. The sky is basically all air. So yeah. You basically become like a full blown like starry night whenever you transform into your full form.
Elton Beast, is that you?
That's great. Oh, I'm just looking at this. Good old Logia immunity.
Yep. You get an immunity for being a Logia. Which one did I give you? I gave you bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magic attacks. Additionally, you can. Okay, yeah, there was nothing crazy. Like no radiant. I should have given you radiant, but maybe that could be for awakening.
I mean, I'd take it. That is the kind of damage I deal most often.
Yeah, for now you don't have that though. It's just you're immune to bludgeoning and piercing and slashing and damage from all non-magic attacks, which is basically every single attack.
It's most attacks, yeah.
Most attacks. Yeah, you're right because of like magics.
Well, I mean, like most people don't have devil fruits. You know, they use swords, fists, guns. You rarely have a party member who's immune to it all.
Nice.
Yes.
I mean, it's pretty great having the actual healer on the team be immune to like everything.
Esther's not necessarily a healer.
Well, you know, lots of support stuff.
Yeah, the
I would
support.
describe her best as battlefield support
Yeah.
and outside of combat support.
Exactly.
She grants advantage. She gets people up who are down. That's what she does.
Yeah. All right, we're going to be rating the wonderful Xeris today.
Oh, Ceres.
Yeah, Ceres. She's playing Dragon Age Inquisition. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining in on this wonderful session of One Piece D&D. I'll catch you all later. Bye.
Bye.